This is fun, though.
We need to blow up.
What? Silly cow with the 5 gifted. Oh my god, this is crazy. Yeah, Overcommon, let's just say thank you to you as well. Thank you for the sub, much appreciate for the 5 months. Jamie, 21 months is crazy. And Silly Cat, you're insane with the 5 gifted. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome, 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 everyone. All right, guys, so I have a story, all right? I have a story. The story is, I was ready, okay? I promise, I was ready. I wanted to change my background. I wanted to change my background for Honse. I wanted to find a Honse video worthy of the Remiel video backgrounds, okay? All right, all right. This is the story, okay? I got distracted because you'll see, I haven't changed it. I haven't changed it at all, and I apologize about that. But I wanted to change it, but I don't even know how to tell this story. Like, I swear. Yes, no more Remiel background. Like, I wanted a horse background, okay? So I Googled Sigrid dance ZZZ, and I put MP4 as well, because I was like, oh, it would be nice if I could just download it directly. Like, that would be sick, right? And then I clicked on videos. This was on a Google search, okay? This is just a Google search. Sigrid dance ZZZ MP4. And I was like, that would be easy, because then I could just download it directly, right? And then, I mean, the first hit was Naked Sigrid. And there was like, she was like at the beach. There was like a sausage in between her breasts. I don't even, and I was like, how is that the first hit? So needless to say, I got distracted and I didn't change the background. So where's the video at? Asking for a friend. You just gotta search Sigrid Dance ZZZ MP4. Easy clapper. Cheeky 50-50 for Sigrid tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna do temples, honestly. Am I hearing second channel content? Honestly, this might be second channel content. I don't know what the second channel is gonna be, but if it turns into like just me yapping about stuff sometimes, then that is prime second channel content. Which would be me yapping about the time that I almost watched Sigrid R34 by accident. Almost. Not quite. Accidentally on purpose. Can I send you one? Do I post on Discord? Which channel? Wait, what are you talking about, Gib? Auntie, Honse, and Unk Streamer are going separate ways. I don't know what you're saying, man. Sorry, did I see R2 here earlier? Hello, R2. How's it going, man? Hello, Dragos Moga. A vid with Sigrid for green screen. Oh, yeah. That would actually be good. That would be good. Yeah. Let's do that. I don't know what's going on with your search recommendations, but I just get a bunch of dance videos. Care to elaborate? Yeah, I did elaborate. I told you what I saw. I told you what I saw. That's all I saw. No more. That's all I saw. Anyway, right, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, okay, right. So I'm already logged into an account. What is the drink of choice for tonight's stream? Okay, so we're currently drinking. You can't see it because it's green, but it's a fizzy water, sparkling water, infused with cucumber, mint, and lime. This is like, these are the last ones that are left from the pack. We got a pack with like multiple different flavors in it. These ones are the worst. But there's no calories, you know. I was trying to cut down like the E numbers and the Pepsis and stuff. Yeah, that's not beer. I'm also trying to cut down the beer as well because, like, I need to be healthier. Yes, it's just fizzy water, basically, sparkling water. Oh, streak, sorry. Where was we? Thank you for the 160 streak. Bootsy, thank you for the 15 streak. Dr. Piranhas, thank you for the 40 streak. And Jer, thank you for the 160 streak. Let's go. Thanks for the streaks, boys. City Cat on the 145 streak. Exo on a 15 streak. Thanks for streaking. Making healthier life choices. Thank you, Molofon. Much appreciated. Show belly. Nah, I'm good. I'm good? I'm good. I'm actually good. Right, okay. Let's get straight into it. So today there is less plans than normal. Let me put some background music on, something more chill. There we go, that's fine. Yeah, there is less plans than normal. We have R2 wants to yap? Does he? What about? I can't see it. Wanna yap or you got plans? Anything? Sure. I love yapping. Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, like we can talk. He just wants to yap about anything. Okay. Well, we got this account help to do. Real quick. I sent the vid in ZZZ General. Okay, let me just make sure I can't dox real quick. Okay. Yeah. Let's go on. Let's go to do a account help. A happy little chit chat. Maybe at some point. Yeah, let's do the account help first, and then we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. If R2's free, then maybe, yeah. Account help for noobs later today. Yeah, we might do some account, like, actual helps at some point today, and then we'll go from there. But yeah. Deja doxing 165. I know. Look, I'm being careful. I'm being super careful here. I'm the most careful. I am careful. Hello, I'm late. Hello, Input Dolphin. I sent the vid. Oh shit! I forgot what I was doing. Wait, is it this? Is it this? That's peak. DM'd one too, safe for work. What is that? My ears. That jiggle's insane. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Whoa, wait. Add source. Add new source. Honse. Browse file. You are all careful until you alt tab into one of these cigarette videos. Whoa. Turn off music. I did. Is it not off? Okay, how do I loop it? How do you loop it again? Properties? Loop. Got it. There she is. It played as you showed the clip. I figured it out, man. I figured it out. AOG. Yeah, it didn't make any sound for me. Sorry, I know you can't see me. This is great, though. We should do that. Let's turn the Remiels off. All right. And then let's move this back. Honse. Can we double Honse? Right, okay. And then can we duplicate this? Just add another source, maybe? This is so dumb. Professional streamer, by the way. Rip my DM. Yeah, next time. I'll check it for next time. I've kind of committed to the bit of putting this, like, doubling up on this behind me, okay? I think this bit is fine. I like this bit. Right. There we go. Perfect. Easy. Easy! Professional streamer, by the way. I kind of miss her face a little bit. Do I get Astra and her Sig, or get Astra and Seed Sig? I'll have to get roasted, but my account is too new. I play only PS5. Yeah, we'll do it at some point. Hang around, we'll do it at some point. This is my first impressions of your streams, by the way. Well, I mean, it's not always as well organized as the video format ALG, but anyway, right, back to the account review. Okay, so this is a Patreon account review. This is for Riffin's. This is Riffin's account. How many tab outs have we had already? Two tab outs already? Can we have a tab out count? How many times do we tab out and talk about something else? But yeah, poor Jimmy's DM. Okay, right, Jimmy. I'll check the DM. Look, I'll show the video, man, but like, I'm committing to these two right now. It's going to be loud. I can tell it's going to be loud. It's pretty good. Okay, it is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. That's alright. That's good. That is good. That is good. That is good. All right. Well, we'll probably go there in a minute, right? Anyway, oh, that jiggle is working for me. For real, for real. Okay. Physics, I hardly know her. Right. Yeah, Riffin's account. What was that? 3 tab outs now? 3 tab outs? So Riffin's is specifically asked. He came with a specific Patreon thing that he wanted me to do. And he wanted me to check how his Yeishunguang and his Yishuan is. I think he said Yeishunguang and Yishuan. And he wanted to see where he can make improvements to his builds. So we will do that for him on Zfei in a minute. But before we do that, let's play the Scapes game. I think we should play the Scapes game. Tab out count 4. So we are 50K'ing with the Rem, 50K'ing with the Rem Valina Alice. Very good, very good. Okay, that's cool. Click Valina because her and Yishuan look the same. I mean, yeah, white-haired mummy 1.0 patch. Like it's just free. Yeah, how's it going, buddy? Good afternoon, Mr. Streamer. Hello, your boy Crunch. 50K with Rem is very possible at M0, so this won't get baited. No, that's not. That's not. I'm just pointing it out, okay? 29K. 29K with Steed, Orphe, and unpower creepable Dylan. She's unpower creepable. We can never possibly have an agent who's as good as Dylan. It just can't happen. I am ready and waiting, by the way. I am ready and waiting for the apology forms, all right? There will be apology forms. You will fill them in 3 months' time. Because we're going to get Roxy. We've already got Norma. We're going to get Roxy. We've already got Norma. We're going to get someone else as well, I reckon, before the end of Season 3. Absolutely. But probably in the next few months. So we're going to have 3 stun agents that are better than Dylan in different circumstances. So then, as I said in the video, Dylan becomes the new generalist, the baseline for stun agents. Where does that leave Jufufu? Absolutely cooked. Dylan will not get power correct dunk. She'd just not be meta because shilling. No, they're just gonna make they're just gonna make stun agents that are slightly better than her in different circumstances. They only have to be slightly better than her. I don't see white hair women in ZZZ anymore. They're so boring. Bro, my white hair mummies. And niche stunners, mind you. Well, yes, you could still make the argument for generalists. But hey, look, the apology forms will be open. Give it 3 months. I have Fufu as my only good stun agent. I don't know about that one, Chief. I also have Qingyi, Lycan, and Khalida. Am I cooked if I get Dylan? No, you're not cooked. Like, even like that would be like saying, if you picked up Astra on the guaranteed banner last time, that would, would that have been bait? No, not really. Like, Astra's still really good. Yuzaha had already been out by the time, like, Astra was there, and so was Lucia. But we didn't have Suna yet? Yeah, that was the situation. But, like, yeah. It just... Like, Astra's still good. Still great. Is it worth to pull Sig for Yuzaha? I have M2 with Kaboom right now. I think it's, like... it's like less than a 10% difference to Kaboom. If you have a couple copies of Weeping Cradle, it's like basically the same. The only thing that you could argue about Yuzuha's engine is that because it applies AP to the team, that sometimes it can help to make your DPS look a little bit better. But yeah, I think it's fine. Should I pull for Haramasa? Absolutely. Holy based. Right. Sorry, we got distracted. Right, over here. We're getting the six. Ooh. Escapes or just goated. That is possible at M0. That is possible at M0. With Alice though, I don't know. Have I done? I don't think we've seen anyone do that with Alice at M0. Maybe a little bit of both. Yeah, it might actually take some pretty good play to get to there, even with like a Mindscaped Alice. I'm not 100. I'm not 100. To be honest, I didn't really see the Alice. I was kind of just like locked in on the Valina and Ramiel. But then the more I think about the Alice, the more I'm like, The more I'm like, Wait, did he use Alice here as well? No, he used Bernice there. So, yeah, it's not like an M6 Alice. Because if it was, you would just push it into the physical resistance anyway. It's like an M1 or M2, maybe? Boy Hunter Haramasa, let's go. I said this on the Discord earlier. I sound like such a boomer when I said that. I said this on the Discord. I meant like, I said this on the Discord server. I should finish my sentences sometimes. But I feel like, and R2 will like to hear this if he's still here. But I feel like if Haramasa... Yeah, I think I'm only likely to get one Mindscape. And it's Haramasa! I don't want Dylan M1. Dylan M1's pretty good. I don't want it. I'd rather just pull Roxy. I am a little bit tempted to get Dylan's engine, and I do have Seed's engine for Haru. I also have other options for him as well. So if I did give up the guarantee to get Dylan's engine, like that would be okay, I guess. And then getting Haramasa's M1 is literally like, that's very unadvisable. That's not something I should do. But it would be fun. What about his M2? Do not tempt me, light gamming. Do not tempt me, light gamming. Haru M1 unlocks the most flexible DPS in the game. What are you saying? The most flexible DPS in the game. This is low. That is low. If that's it, like I feel like we might be missing some SIGs and stuff here. So this might be low investment, to be honest. All right. Okay. And that's, I mean, that's a roughly normal for the M0. Might be an M1 here. I think he's got a few scapes, boys. How many scapes we saying? All right. Take your bets. It's not even a joke. Have you seen the bullshit I've run? We do. We love it. We love it, R2. All right. Well, the bets are in. Yeah, I think it's low. I'm seeing the numbers. I'm going to go lower than most of you. I'm going to say 3. I'm going to say 3. I think it's low. I think it's mega low. Anyway. Oh shit, I'm rumbled. I might be out already. Right-o, Raggy. Ah, oh, dude, it's 4. It's 4. Yeah, I reckon the Alice has got scapes as well. Ah, dumb. I'm dumb. There's 4. No, he didn't double up on Lucia. Oh, it isn't. It's just the M1 Rem. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see you. 4. Okay. Is that it? I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say, oh, yeah, that's it. Wait. Oh, free trigger, I guess. Oh, free trigger, I guess. Did you get it, Shykaz? Shykaz? Yes, well played. Did anyone else get it? Miku got it? Oh, classic Miku. Is the account holder in chat? If you are and you're open to help on Yeishun Guang, please reply to your to my message. You skipped you? Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, M0. He must have got that in a Lost 50 as well. Check best character. Look, I mean, is this logout worthy? Please help my Yeishun Guang. Okay, well, I mean, that could be like 10 subs higher. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing we're running attack 5th and 6th. No pen, no physical damage bonus. Yeah, no physical damage bonus, so we have attack here and here, and then crit damage there. Yeah, it's like a pretty default setup, to be fair. I guess the problem is that, like, yeah, we just want more rolls, especially here. That's 2 rolls on the whole disc. The flat attack isn't, like, terrible, but it's nowhere near the attack percent. To Penis? No Penis for him. Yeah, bro doesn't get no Penis. He said he wanted help with his Yeishun Guang and his Yishuan, but we will check them on Z-Face so we can get a clearer look. That's fine, isn't it? That's like 100. That's pretty good as well. 28 subs is fine. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. You're still working on it. I mean, shouldn't just come out. That's not bad. I think it's about where I am as well. 25 on an anomaly agent. Pretty good. 3.3. Attack ER. HP, ER. You can't be running ER here, man. You want to get closer to the 27k. Especially because you might as well be providing the full buff. You have no lack of ether veils because you're running your Yeishun Guang with Suna and Zhao. Like, you have loads of, like, ether veil application anyway because Suna is really fast at it. So, you want to, yeah, like, we shouldn't be running energy here. Plus, we tested this the other day. You can manage Zhao's buff so that it never goes down. I mean, look, if you don't want to, like, deal with managing the buff and it's just up most of the time anyway, then ER makes more sense. But, like, you have to sacrifice something. And because you're getting so many ether veils, I would say just keep this on HP at this point. And then if you can, switch these two to a 2 PCR to make it easier. Then, okay, no sig. Yeah, it's pretty nice. With 2-piece ER, very nice. Scissors! Firefly, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. For the 14 months! Let's go, thank you. I use a 2PCR. You should be using 2PCR on dialing. 2PCR very good on dialing. That's a nice Alice though, to be fair. Yuzuha. Okay, is that AP 4th? No, it's not. But we do have... Okay, we have some AP rolls, which is why I thought, oh, maybe AP 4th with, like, not many rolls. But that's fine. I mean, I guess he's dead. Okay. Dead. Dead Tiger. To be fair, we're hitting both breakpoints, so we must be running attack here. Yeah, and we got the 2-piece P.E.K.K.A. How far are we away? Is it 58? 68? It's 68. So it's 93% crit rate when we account for buffs. You will defensive assist. You may as well upgrade it. You may as well upgrade it. Wow, with Sega? Oh, wait. How many P rolls is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we break 10? 9, 10, 11. Just. I mean, if you had Nangong, I'd be like, don't even worry about it because you're probably using Nangong anyway. We got 20 subs on the P6 Jane. Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's a 3-piece. I guess we just use Alice now anyway. Right, Miyabi, 26 subs. That's too low, man. That's like, what, 75% when you get the buff from the set? This is not... You don't have M2, buddy. I feel like you're planning for M2. You don't have it. You don't have it. It's not here now. No, on Zhao, I don't have dial-in yet. What do you mean, Salem? I'm confused. M2 Miyabi build, but no M2. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, that's pretty low. I feel like we're in the low. These are like the low priority builds. Oh, at least that's 100 if you have Sig. Okay. On a set. T1 without Sig. Well, you got a builder. Well, yeah, you got a build. Okay, dead. Wow, thank God Bernice isn't dead. 80. Okay, she is. I'm sorry. 4-piece Freedom Blues, though. Okay, we got the Freedom Blues build going. It's nice. It's nice for Remiel. Oh, so that was an M1 Remiel getting the 30k. Have we done a full M0 Remiel with Bernice getting the 30k? I don't think we've seen that yet. Oh, dead. Oh, dead. Oh, thank God. Oh, she's not dead. You just stole a disc from her. Well, I guess that's it, man. But, like, if your specific questions are how do I make my Yixuan and Yeishunguang better, the answer is let's go to Zfei. Oh, you can see I opened up his Yixuan earlier, actually. Back to the agent. Can we go back to his... Here we go. Right. So... I recently started playing ZZ. I was wondering if user heart has more value to my account. I got Remiel, Suna, Yeishunguang, Zhao, and Lucia. Yeah, so where are you going to put user heart? That's the question. It sounds like you need anomaly agents. You don't need another support. I think that's the problem. I just got 25k with Remy Bernice Felina on the adversity. Interesting. Should I get Hugo Wenjin for Uma? Absolutely not. Yeah, I think someone's already responded. Yeah, Destiny's responded. Yeah. Okay, so let's check the Yixuan and the... Okay, so Yixuan wise, we can see our crit rate's not bad, like in combat 93, but it's saying that crit damage is your most valuable stat, which makes sense, way more than HP. So basically just roll better, but you only need like 3 more crit rate rolls, and then you'll be getting the 100. If we account for, well, we don't need to account for buffs for HP buffs because HP is already nowhere near as valuable. So basically just roll better here. The main discs that you should work on would be this one. Like maybe consider re-rolling one of these. The ones on this side are okay. Typically your discs 1, 2, and 3 are going to be the easier discs to manage because, you know, you have more control over the subs because the main stats are fixed. So when the main stats are fixed, you can roll like 10 of these, and you might very well get an upgrade here. Whereas if you roll 10 of these, like it's a 1 in 6 shot for those 10 to be the right main stat, right? So that means that like if you roll 10, maybe two are the HP percent ones. So it means like a way lower chance. So you should work on this disc for sure, but this might be the easier place to start. Okay. And then let's check the Shengguang. Yeah, similarly, these discs aren't great, as it's saying. It's saying the attack is more valuable to her, but remember, you have both Suna and Zhao. So, hang on. If we just account for both Suna and Zhao's buffs, Zhao... Can't remember what she was on. What was she on? She wasn't on Sig.
Scissors! Oh, okay.
So it doesn't matter.
Scissors. Oh my god.
Requiem, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Thank you for the 13 months. Let's go. It was off. It doesn't matter because it doesn't provide any buffs, so that's fine. And then we also had Suna. Where's Suna? I think she was on Kaboom, right? Probably on Moonlit. Oh, it was probably R5. But anyway, I guess the point I'm trying to make is that you have a lot of attack. You get a lot of in-combat attack. So... And this is the thing, like, you only have 3 attack rolls on the Yeishunguang, so your attack looks kind of But if, for example, you were to change this to physical damage bonus, attack would be, like, more useful. Do you see what I'm getting at? Like, if you drop the amount of attack you have, then by, you know, like, changing one of these discs, then potentially you could argue for farming more attack. But right now, like, with the amount of attack you have, you actually can't, according to this, by the way. But right now, yeah, it's saying that you should just farm crit damage. Maybe Sunbringer doesn't need Roxy after all. No, yeah, we get another new stun agent for another niched armorer, right? So we get multiple stun agents for multiple armorers. Easy clap. But anyway, yeah, you got to account for the additional attack that you're going to be getting. Anyway, it's going to be Smallbringer. Look, someone like people keep saying to me that there's going to be 3 bringers, but I haven't done the story yet, so I don't know. People keep saying to me, sorry, that the 3 bringers are like 1 bringer, and I don't know how to feel about that because I still haven't done the story yet. There's 4 bringers. Only one of the Sunbringers won Roxy. Yeah, one of them will be another stun agent. Right, you ready for this? Again, apology forms are at the ready to apologize for do the story then, SMH? Yeah, the thing is, I kind of want to do it on stream, but also, like, I want to plan to do it on stream. I don't, like, I can't just, like, switch this stream now and be like, right, we're going to do story now. Or unless we did, I don't know, we'll see. Right, anyway, so yeah, Riffins, that's pretty much the whole thing, man. But yeah, cool, good stuff, man. Yeah, thanks for letting me check out your account. I'm gonna log out. Oh shit, I forgot about the background. Shall I see if R2 is free? We'll leave that on. We'll just leave that on. He says he is still free. Okay, we can start call. Oh wait, there's no on-screen chat. You guys didn't even tell me. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, man? You okay?
I'm doing alright. What's up? Give me 1 second.
Oh, it's okay. Sorry.
We need to F.
I'm just gonna
We
mute
need to
for a
blow our
sec.
F all over those.
Yo! Oh my god, it's Riffins. Thank you for the gifted. Much appreciated. The 5 gifted right after we get on call with our 2? Dude, I'm sorry. That's crazy. W gifted. Much appreciated, man.
Yo.
Can't hear R2. Can you hear him now? Can you talk, R2?
Maybe. I'm speaking.
No penis. No penis
you
for
muted me or
me.
something.
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you?
Are we good
He's
now?
kind of quiet. Okay, let me turn you up.
Whoop.
I can turn you up on my end. There you go. Say something again.
Hello.
I feel like he's always quiet anyway.
I don't know.
Let me turn the music down. I'm gonna turn it up on my end. How's it going? How are you finding 3.1 at the moment?
It's fun. I still got to do the story, but I did see some spoilers of it, and it seems pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm
awesome.
I'm kind of excited for it. Yeah. Oh, hang on, 2 seconds. Sorry. Honey Chris
Haven't done
Apples,
it?
thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you for the Prime. 07, thank you for remembering your Prime. Let's go.
Nope.
Sorry. But anyway, yeah, I'm kind of excited to do the story. We were just talking about that just now. But yeah, I don't really know when I'll get the chance to do it. But I plan to do it before the end of the patch. How are you finding adversity mode and stuff?
Right. Adversity. That's a hard DA, right?
Yeah.
Was that 3.1? Fuck. The first
That was
one
this patch,
I
yeah.
barely fought. Yeah, the first one I barely fought because it was like, bring this team or die, and I didn't find the gameplay to be very enjoyable.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
With the second fight, it's a little more approachable. And Sweeper's definitely a lot more enjoyable once you get past like the slow start. I was actually doing Hugo stuff like just today.
Oh, wait, were you trying to clear with Hugo?
I mean, depends what clearing means. I had like, over 1 star, I'll tell you that.
Oh, let's go. I mean,
I'm
that's
uploading the video like literally right now.
oh, that's what we need.
A viewer / friend / both was like, "Hey, R2, I got like this much score with Hugo on this fight. I want to see what you could do." And then I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I logged on. Then I played that for like an hour and a half. And we did all right. It was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. pretty awesome. Definitely a lot more enjoyable than the first one. The one with like Labubu. That one was kind of
Yeah.
hard.
I think I was I didn't make a video or anything on the first one because I was like, oh, this is just a whale check. It's either very specific, chill for like the correct
It was just very
team,
unapproachable.
or it's whale, or it's just a whale check.
It
Go
is,
ahead.
to be fair, the whole mode's purpose is to just be like, hey, you got a bajillion mindscapes. Here's where they actually do something beyond 65k. So I think the mode being for that kind of makes sense and is justified. Like, it's not like you're gonna miss out on rewards for not being able to 30k it. Like, I wasn't able to 30k last time. Didn't really lose out on anything. Like some cosmetics, I guess, for photos. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's literally all it is. Which is why I'm like, I don't really know. Like, I don't really
kinda
care that
fine.
much. It's fine. Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, we can have a whale mode that's for whales, I guess. I can't
You
really.
can still play it like as free to play. You're just like gonna be okay with scoring 3k.
Yeah, or
Like, you know, it's not a big deal.
or like making it your goal to clear with 10k with the team that you like, which is valid.
Exactly. Like, you can do whatever
Yeah.
you want. You know, like right now on this, I think the buffs on this cycle are very restrictive in a bad way. But
okay.
even with that in mind, I was able to I only did like 1 or 2 runs. I was able to get 25k with my Harumasa right now on Sweeper, so we'll see how much I can get tomorrow.
Fair.
You know, given the circumstances.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, this one's a lot more enjoyable than last.
No, that's fine. I get it.
So what have you been up to?
Oh, I not that much really. Just
No?
you know, just making the whole ZZ community mad at me because
What did you
told-
do this time?
well, because I told them that dialing was probably bait at this on this occasion.
Oh yeah, I did see the thumbnail for that actually.
Sorry.
I did see the thumbnail for that actually.
Yeah,
Someone sent it to me.
I don't think I'm out of
Not like
pocket.
directly to me, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm out of pocket here.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I banned my dial-in except for one team, and even that team I don't even play that much. So, like, you're fine without her.
Yeah.
And they are making like specific dial-ins basically. So
They are
You're
making
kind
specific
of fine.
dial-ins. I don't think we need like.
I feel like Norma is just like as good as dial-in, like maybe slightly worse. It could be just other options, and we're getting more like for sure.
Oh.
Like, there will be more stunners. It's not just the end of time now.
Yeah, can I tell you about something else that isn't Zenless related?
Yes.
I ordered
Oh, okay,
some
rock,
Beyblades.
paper, scissors. Oh my god.
Did you? Which
I
ones?
did.
For what?
I got the.
Well, I think I know for what, but
I got the set with the Beyblade X Stadium, and the
nice.
the site isn't clear about what comes with it, like what blades.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go pick it up tomorrow, and I can message
Okay.
you.
Well, if you show me the product, I can tell you what's with it, assuming you didn't get scammed.
Assuming
So I
they
think I
get
know,
scammed.
like,
It's from
basically
like a
every
very large British retailer. I'll get the
You should be fine.
I'll get the screenshot in a minute. But yeah,
Sure.
it was on sale. And then I also got Dran Sword as well because my
Hell yeah.
yeah well, like my son said that's the one he specifically wanted. So
That
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, and it's
It's
his
the one
birthday
of like the
soon,
main
so-
character. So
Right, let me get I'll get the thing. You can make sure I didn't get scammed because if I did, I can cancel the order before they ship it.
oh, unlucky with the steak. I just saw that.
Let me just. Yeah, it says it's a. Oh, let me. I don't know if it's got my because I've done this before on stream, and then I was logged into something, and it like doxed my actual address. So I'm just being very
Oh.
cautious right now, not
Yeah.
to show it on stream.
All right. That is completely fine. If you hear me typing, I'm like finishing up the upload for this video that I worked
So
on today.
it looks
so
like it
don't mind
might be Dran Sword with it.
me. It should be Dren Dagger with it.
Do you think?
That's a different Dren, but they look very similar.
Oh, okay. You can tell me. You can tell me if I
it's
got
the
baked. I
exact
just sent
same
you-
thing we have like here.
Hang on, guys.
I'm
I'll
pretty sure.
screenshot it. Well, hang on. Maybe I can just check the page. Although I didn't think it showed me. Oh, it says log in. So I think I'm all right.
Okay, this one's different. This one's a drop stadium, which is fine.
Oh god.
It's definitely fun, just for messing around. It's completely fine. This one comes with Hover Wyvern, and it comes with Impact Drake. Like these are pretty fun to use, both of them.
Oh, that's good. Because I didn't want to end up with two.
Like competitively, the stadium is shit, but I don't think you hear about competitive, so like that's completely fine.
Well, yeah, I kind of wanted one that was like more protective, because yeah, Beyblade's at 8+, and my son's gonna be 8.
Yeah, they all have like this like protective cover over them, except I think like the carry on one. But that one's, you don't want that one anyway. Yeah, this one's fine. This is good. This was the one that I got first as well, because it had good parts. And arena is better than no arena.
Yeah, I mean, like maybe if there's a tournament at some point, maybe we could both go. Maybe I'll be a Beyblade Pro.
True.
I probably won't, but like I could be.
Not with that arena, you won't. But
sorry.
Not with that arena, you won't. You're not going to be a pro with that one, but
what?
It's definitely completely fine just to have fun in it.
Okay, well that's all.
Like I'm saying, like competitively viable, this is not for practice because it's very weird, very like the shape's a bit odd. But like for just for the sake of having fun with Beyblades, it's completely fine. It's what I got first too. Like it's funny.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes me.
They're toys at the end of the day, Like this is given the discount, this is a completely fine purchase.
Yeah, it also felt like it was a good deal because you get the 2 blades in the stadium, and I was like, wow, that's pretty good.
Yes. Yeah, one of the blades is like top tier. The other one's like kind of whatever, but the parts that the blades come with are also like really good. So
there was a thing on there, and I don't know whether or not to get it. And it's like different blades with different there's like a build your own blades thing. Hang on, let me bring it up.
You might be thinking of the CX Beyblades. But yeah, we have Smith's toys over here as well. It's actually where I get most of mine as well. But I just go in person.
Yeah, but
to check what they have.
Oh shit, where was it? Oh, here. Yeah, the Extreme Expansion.
Same stock.
What is that?
Oh, it includes a bunch of parts basically. This is pretty decent for like if you want to build like more combos and stuff. Like for competitively, this has a decent amount of good parts. Like the green Beyblade guy is like pretty good, and there's like those little rings and the tips, like those play differently basically. So you're basically buying drive discs is what this is. You're buying Beyblade drive discs to build your Beyblades.
Well, that sounds kind of fun. Is that a good deal? Should I get those?
Good deal, yes. Half the parts aren't like super meta, but I don't think you should be caring that much about meta.
Yeah, but it might just be kind of fun to like build our own, and be like, look, this is one that I built.
You could grab that. I do have that. Like I buy the same thing because I wanted a bunch of the parts that are in there. Are they still made of metal? Yes.
Beyblades are cool. I mean, I haven't played Beyblades since I was a kid, and it wasn't.
I think the moment you do, like,
at
it's
that time.
definitely fun.
I don't think, but yeah. Well, maybe it's always been Beyblade X. I don't know.
Unlikely. No, X is pretty new. Like
okay, exactly.
Like less than 4 years.
I never had Beyblades. I feel like I just played with them at like a friend's house and stuff, and now I'm like, oh, okay, well maybe.
Yeah, I actually didn't have any either as a kid.
Yeah. What's your favorite character in the Beyblade X series? I have no idea. I've never watched the Beyblade X series.
I low-key only like 3. I like Meiko Myoden. It's like this maid that has like cool water animal bays. And then obviously I like Common X, which is like
average midlife crisis. Sorry, addressing chat. Average midlife crisis. I'm doing it for my son. Getting into Beyblade.
My son. And then he's gonna you're gonna get it for your son, and then like you're gonna be buying shit for yourself within like a week.
Nah, yeah. I mean, maybe I'm getting in too deep because I'm like,
I think something that will be nice for you to get. I don't think they have in Smiths.
Okay.
Is a launcher, like an actual, like there's like these little mini launchers that come with the stadium, but like the actual genuine launchers are a lot more comfortable to hold.
Are they the ones where like you just pull the trigger and it goes, as opposed to like having to like spin them out?
Well, yeah, there's no trigger, but I mean it's the
they're
exact
like
same as the ones that you're
hold.
getting. It's just that it's bigger.
Right.
It's, like you can hold it with your hand as opposed to just 2 fingers. It's not going to randomly fall out of your hand.
Right.
I don't know if they have any in Smiths. They don't. But like this one works too. Like this is the one that I use. Like that's a string launcher, and they also have Like the winder launcher. Hold on.
I will check it later.
And just like they're a lot more comfortable to hold, is what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
it's this guy over here. Because the little mini ones that come with the stadium pack, those are called proto launchers, which are like they're gonna work, but they're really small.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I was reading stuff. Right. Sorry, I'm gonna check
Another
the
death?
messages.
Unlucky. That's
Oh, so that kind of thing. The red one is what you're talking about.
either one, but I use the red one, yeah.
Okay.
Because they're different. The red one has a string inside. The other one is like another cord, but it's just bigger.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, you know.
Yeah, sounds cool. Hopefully that's a fun thing for you and your son.
I know I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Kinda. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you'll hate it. Maybe I'll just get into it. Maybe I won't.
I know you'll hate it, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we'll hate the
I've
stadium.
got another
I don't know.
tournament coming up like this Saturday, I think. I think it's Saturday.
So, are you going all the way in for Haru?
Yeah.
Question.
Most likely. Right now I have like 50, 60 pulls, I think. So I don't know how far that'll get me. Probably not far at all.
50, 60
We'll
polls. What are
see.
you doing?
I don't know. I feel like I kind of expected this patch to have more stuff. I went in with like 3k and now I'm at like 8k and it's feel like it's like okay.
I think you might
Where
have
are
to.
the
You might have
polls?
to
Like,
get
I
that
don't know.
story done like tonight, man.
I don't think story's gonna give me more than 5 pulls, but sure.
Have you done the bagel thing? Isn't there like 2,000 polychromes there? So that's like.
There might be a bunch in there, but like I don't know, man. I played that for like 10 minutes and then I just did not like it. It was very boring.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I still haven't tried it. I keep hearing good things. I started it off stream, like so I probably played it about as long as you, and I was like, oh, okay, and then I will try and do this on stream at some point, but then I just haven't had an opportunity, really. Or I just get distracted really easily.
Yeah, I'm not like I went in. I did a couple tutorials and stuff, and then I got to the part where they show you the Reaper or whatever. And then I just like casually walked away from the guy, and then like I wasn't even looking at him, and then Eos gets like captured or something, and then that's where I stopped because I just got bored of like sitting through tutorials and walking around areas. Like I didn't really care for it that much.
Yeah, but I've seen
The reception's very mixed. People either love it or hate it. There's like kind of no in between.
I feel like it might end up being like quite good like brainless content, as in because you can just grind it and the like once you're through all of the tutorials and stuff. And I'm kind of hoping that's what it is. Guys, am I right? Is that what it is? Not brainless in a bad way, but in just like a chill way.
Hard at some point. I know there's like some parts that are like super difficult. At least that's what people tell me. But like not in a good way. Cause I'm telling, oh, you can fight Shadow Jane and Shadow Soul at the same time, and I'm like, why the fuck would I want to do that?
I don't want to do that to myself.
I don't know. I mean, it has its audience. That's cool.
It's
I don't
20
think I have that
FPS on
audience,
PS5. Really? Is that bad?
Oh hell no.
Yeah, screw that.
Oh hell no. That's crazy.
Did Zenless ever come out on PS4, or was it only PS5?
I think it's only PS5.
Oh shit.
You can't even play Genshin on PS4 anymore. Just
Yeah,
gone.
oh yeah, because surely they would have discontinued it then. Actually, yeah, that makes sense because they discontinued Genshin.
Yeah, just hardware like can't keep up anymore.
Very sad.
Not that like PS4 Genshin was like a technological marvel that you had to experience on the PS4, but you know I don't have a PS5 and I kind of wanted to go like trophy hunting or something just to kill time, and the trophies are still there. You just can't play it, which is really funny.
That is kind of sad actually.
You can access the trophies on the PS4, but you just can't get them anymore.
It is kind of wild as well that like it runs on phones, but it can't run on a PS4 anymore.
To be fair, phones outpaced the PS4 many years ago.
Yeah, phones are actually
hardware.
just really good now.
Yeah, and also, I mean, at least how it used to be, like consoles in general are like super low specs for until like the PS5 and shit. But the thing is that they were or were supposed to be highly optimized. Like every game that goes on a console is specifically optimized to run on that like low specs thing. That was the whole point of a console. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
for sure.
very, very cheap, well, was like a cheap computer. It was a lot weaker, but it was specifically designed to do one thing, and then developers would work around those limitations, and so like the games would run well on this like genuine piece of garbage, essentially. But now it's just like, I don't know. I feel like console gaming lost the thing that it was trying to do.
Yeah. I find as well, I don't, yeah, like I have a Steam Deck, and sometimes, like you'll try running a game on that's like you think is going to be like not good on it, like Cyberpunk or something, and they've got like specific settings that they've tuned for Cyberpunk that make it run like pretty decently, which means that you can still have like a playable experience on there. I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't even.
That's what devs used to do on every game on console.
Yeah, I know.
Made
but
it run well.
Doesn't seem to happen that much anymore.
No, because there's just so many platforms. Like it's on every platform now, so it's just like that, or they're just lazy. Like
Yeah, and
I kind of get it. You can't be optimizing every game for every platform separately. Like it's gonna be kind of impossible eventually, but still.
Yeah. And you have to think about like PC optimization as well. It's not just a case of like, oh, we just optimize for PC.
Yeah.
It's like, well, actually, like depends on your CPUs and your GPUs and how much RAM you have, and there's like, oh, so like they have to optimize for a wide variety of specs anyway, and then they also have to optimize for console, and it's like, well, I can kind of understand why things are getting tough, but also at the same time, can we have games that run good?
Yeah, I think like the most extreme example where you like really notice that these older consoles just were not that crazy. Like when like Sonic Unleashed recompiled was a thing, like they ported the game to PC, like the fans just did it. Like genuine school computers run that shit really well.
That's crazy.
Like it makes you realize like when the game is properly optimized, like, and the game is gorgeous, mind you. Like it's just optimization does so much when done right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can run that game on genuine garbage, and that was like a PS3, Xbox 360 kind of game.
Oh yeah.
And it just runs flawlessly on everything you try it on. But now you'll see like games that look like Roblox games and they just run like shit on like a PS5.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think we just got lost in the sauce at some point.
Oh, well, to be honest, it might be that there's a lot more hobbyists in like game development, which is actually maybe something to be encouraged. But then when you see like large studios also putting out unoptimized shit, it's like, well,
yeah.
Can we keep using that excuse?
I feel like the passion in general just went down, with more games being made.
Yeah, kind of.
Like, quickly as well. Dude, I've been stuck on writing the tags for this video for like 20 minutes. I don't know what to put here.
Just meme it. Make it memes.
Free to play. Okay, I don't know.
Oh,
I know.
you mentioned Genshin earlier. Are you still playing any other gacha games?
Not actively, no.
Okay.
Like I haven't played Genshin in a couple weeks. Like, I got my free C1 Yai. I was happy, and then I didn't log on again. I'll log back in eventually.
Yeah, I was thinking about.
That's...
Yeah, I was thinking about logging into my Genshin account. I haven't logged in. I haven't logged in since Shalonum was released, and I lost my 50.
Holy.
But I basically didn't
a lot
play.
of people, man, including me.
Yeah, I basically didn't play from when Fontaine finished.
That's fair.
And then I logged back in. I think it was like
sorry.
the second patch of Natlan when the Shalonum was released, and then I just didn't get it.
Like that.
Yeah, very sad.
I did consider going back to like Enfield.
Oh yeah.
But I haven't done it yet.
Enfield's
like
cool.
the main issue I was running into was storage space.
Oh shit.
But then I deleted some like games that I had for a friend, but then we haven't played in ages, so I have space again. But it's also like, okay, I'm gonna have this space, but then the more I stream, the more I make videos. Like, okay, the space just goes away, and I like to have some backup space. So I don't know.
No, that's yeah.
Like, will I really play Enfield that much to be worth the storage space? It's not really that huge of a game, but it's it's there. It's gonna add up.
It will add up, yeah. I've still been enjoying Enfield. I think it has its problems for sure, but
as with any game.
Yeah, like it's okay. Genshin Impact 7.0 is so good. Yeah, my girlfriend, she still plays that Genshin, and she still tells me it's really good. She still loves it.
I keep seeing model comparisons on Twitter where it's like they show like Ayaka and then they switch to Odette and it's like the most bizarre model difference of all time.
Oh, what? Because
It's very off-putting, actually.
Odette looks really good.
Yeah, it's like there's like a 5-year gap between those models. I think it's insane.
That's actually crazy. Yeah, it's just like same art style, but they put so many more like gubbins on her. Zhongli had like a Zhongli had like a 2D tie. You remember that?
Yeah.
Like he has like no texture to him. He is textureless.
No volume. You mean he does have texture?
He does have
texture, just no volume.
Oh, okay. Texture, no volume. Sorry, my bad.
But I mean, yeah, I know what you mean. But the funny thing is that like a lot of older characters, like basically every like model in Genshin until now was like super big-headed, but then now they like fixed it with Odette, and I don't know. It's just
she looks
so
like
funny
she looks too small.
No, everyone else looks big-headed, or she looks like too normal.
Too normal, too tiny head.
I feel like I have to revamp like every model in the game, but that's gonna take so much work. I do it like in waves or something. Like I feel like every icon should be remodeled, you know?
Yeah, maybe over time. How was the did you try any of the endgame stuff when you were playing Genshin?
Not really. I mean, I'll just do like the Abyss or the Stygian, but when I do like Stygian difficulty 2 or whatever, just just for the rewards. And I just don't bother to get rage baited by it, and then Abyss is always pretty easy. Like my account on Genshin is like relatively stacked for the context of playing 3 years ago. I got like a C6 Chiori on there, I got a C3 Raiden on there, and then some other random bullshit.
Ooh,
so like I can clear the content just fine.
So did you spend for that, or did you not? Did you just save for a while?
Yeah, but not that much. For Raiden, I first only got C0, and then on a rerun, I got C2. I spent like I think like a hundo for that. And then on another rerun, C3 was an accident. I was trying to get Chevreuse, and then I did a 110 pull, and I got Dea, and I did another 10 pull, and then I got Raiden, and I was like, okay, fuck this, I'm not getting Chevreuse, I guess. And then Chiori to C6. It was gonna be a C6 Zhao instead, actually. The short guy who goes Lament and he plunges and stuff. That was the original plan.
Yeah. My that's my girlfriend's favorite character. She loves Zhao.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that was the original plan was C6 Zhao, but the problem was that I also needed a C6 Farazan, which is like the animo support that's like really fucking good, or was really good, I don't know. And I only had her C0, which is like awful. And the big complication is that on the patch of Zhao's, rerun when I had enough pulls, or close to enough pulls, they put Farazan in the patch too. The problem was that Farazan was on the other banner. She was in the first half banner, and Zhao was in the second half banner. So what I had to do instead, I was like, I'm not going to play C6 Zhao with C0 Farazan. Like, that just isn't happening. So I had to spend a bunch of pulls on the fucking Farazan banner, which was with Shanyon. So I ended up with a C2 Shanyon that I hate playing, and a C6 Farazan, which I do like playing. But then I couldn't get C6 Zhao anymore, so I was like, well, fuck it, I'll be sad, and then I'll save for something else. And I think Chiori was like in beta at the time, or like almost in beta, and I was like, okay, you know what? If Chiori has a cool C6, I'll just C6 her, because I can't be fucking asked to keep saving. And she was relatively cool, so that's
Chiori does seem cool.
And I got in. That's like my luckiest pull of all time, I think. Chiori C6.
That's crazy.
Like I got Chiori just C6 took me about the same amount of pulls as Trigger M0P1.
That's crazy.
So yeah, like it was both Trigger being like awful luck and then Chiori being great luck. What's funny is just one of Chiori's SIGs almost took me as much as her C6. Oof. Like the weapon banner went horribly, but the character banner went great.
Oh, that's crazy. Transitioning back to Zenless, because you mentioned Trigger there. Who did you get? Who did you get for your free character?
Can you guess?
I think you might have got a Hugo Mindscape.
I got another Hugo and another Hugo engine, yeah. M1 R2 now, it's really funny.
But like when are you getting that rerun for the M2? That's the question.
I don't like his M2, I'm not gonna pull it.
Oh, for real?
No, I'm just not. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's for real, but I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Okay, all right.
I had a
all right.
whole, like, argument with
let's
someone
let's
about
see
this,
what
like,
happens.
earlier.
No, okay, sorry, I got distracted there. But let's see
No, it's
what
fine.
happens when he comes back around. Another opportunity to get him. Then maybe he's on a guaranteed rescreening or something.
I got another engine.
Really? No, you would get the M2. Come on.
No, I'll get more engines. I genuinely dislike M2 Hugo over M1 or M0.
But it's pretty
It's
cool.
more totalizes.
Yeah, that's.
But like
that's
the
fine.
way I see it is that actually this is like a whole thing on stream and then after stream as well. For empty Hugo, some stuns will just be longer because you can't end the stun on ult totalize anymore. It has to be EX.
Yeah, true.
So he needs more energy, and then just you end up losing time every time you have ult and stun. So it becomes more difficult to get the same number of stuns, or straight up impossible. And in general, I feel like his pace of gameplay, even if very, very slightly different, it does suffer a little bit.
Yeah,
So
but,
even though it's a very strong mindscape, especially with Dallin, I just prefer playing him M0.
but you're getting close to the damage of 2 stuns, though. So surely that's worth. Like, because you get the totalize and the EX in the stun.
Again, I'm a gameplay over damage kind of person. Like, I would just get another fucking copy of Sig. I would rather do that's why I don't play Dial and Hugo. That's why I don't play
Fine.
that's why I'm still playing the same Hugo team like from when he came out because it's just more fun than every other option for me specifically.
Mm. Have you
Like
tried
I'll
him
end
with
up
other
if
stuff?
we keep getting sorry what?
Have you tried him with other stuff?
Yes, like I've tried it. I just don't prefer it.
Ah, okay.
Like that's why I always go back. Like I when Dylan came out, I did a bunch of like Dylan Lycon and then a little bit of Dylan Lighter, and I just didn't like it, so I just went back to Lighter Lycon.
Fair.
But yeah, I think if we get a free Hugo every year, I'll just keep getting engines every time.
Okay, so if you weren't going to pick Hugo, who would you have picked from the rescreening banner? Imagine Hugo wasn't there.
It's really difficult, honestly. I was stuck between like there was kind of only one option. Like I didn't really consider anyone besides Hugo, but if there was anyone, I would low-key have gotten Sambi purely because I have an Orphe that is like homeless.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
That would have been the only thing.
It give you
And
all
then
something to do.
maybe like M1 trigger, so she's just less bad.
Hmm.
But I don't really enjoy playing triggers, so I wouldn't have gotten much mileage out of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But one of those two. And actually, no, Jane's there too, right? Fuck. Oh, yeah, Jane would have been fine as well. But I would just be a Jane M1, so it wouldn't make that big a difference. But yeah,
No.
Jane would be another one that's like definitely I could consider pulling. Mine is still M0.
Yeah, I guess the question is like for the most part, like, do you have a way to get to M2? Because if not, just play Piper. Don't worry about the M.
I mean, I despise playing Piper personally. I think he's really clunky, but yeah, you can for damage wise, it's like basically
Yeah, for
the same.
output though.
For output, it's basically the exact same.
Mhm.
Slightly better if you put like Piper on Alisig, I guess. I think I'm not even sure. That's what I hear. But
Yeah, but Jane can hold
prefer
that
playing
too.
Jane.
So it's
Yeah, so I don't know. It's just a preference thing at the end. Like it's not a big enough difference to matter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big preference kind of guy,
No, that's fair. That's the way the game should be played.
Exactly.
Oh.
What did you pick?
Oh, what did I pick? I think I picked Jane because I had tickets from the
Okay.
prior spending event. You know, the prior spending event back in 2.5, I think.
Let's
I
talk
had-
about my first Jane, actually.
Yeah. So I had. Wait, so you already had an M1 Jane? So you could have got M2, but you got Hugo. Oh,
no,
that's-
that was like the first Jane I had. Like I didn't have Jane until the spending event.
Oh, the original one. Yeah. So yeah, I had 2 tickets that I was just sitting on. So I still had M0 Jane. So I just went from M0 to M2. So I was like, well, be fun. It was fun. I kind of regret it now, low-key.
Really?
I kind of wish I got Bernice. Bernice is cool.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I like Bernice.
I like how actually just playing the arcade mode during this is pretty awesome.
Yeah, we're just chilling, having the
We
good
just
time.
yapping.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh
like
shit.
whenever I play
Forgot how to
Jane,
play.
it's like, oh man, I could just be playing Grace and be doing more damage. But low key, I don't know what they did, but after the Grace buff, her like she has like a sidestep move when you hold the direction while basic attacking. And it
Okay.
feels really unresponsive now. Like I played Grace way before the buff in Mono Shock and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was very familiar with like a muscle memory. Like I just player automatically at this point. But sometimes the combo just doesn't happen after the buff. I don't know what they changed. I don't know how they messed it up, but it just feels weird.
Oh.
So I just prefer playing Jane a lot of the time. Like,
I wonder if anyone knows if
scary.
that's something to do with her potential unlock. Does anyone know if that's something to do with her potential unlock?
Like,
We'll keep an eye on
might.
chat.
I don't know why it would change it, but I don't know. It just feels less responsive when I want to get sidesteps, which like it's a super minimal thing. Most people don't even do this. Like the difference between doing like a sidestep combo and no sidestep combo is minuscule, microscopic. It just doesn't matter. But I'm used to doing them and not being able to do them consistently because it just randomly doesn't input it. Like it's very aggravating to like me. So I don't know.
I wonder if someone has
OCD there. I guess.
Yeah, I wonder if someone has an unpotentialed Grace that you could use.
You could always just turn it off. To be fair. You could just turn it off in settings.
Oh, can
test it
you?
that way. Yeah, you can test. You can turn off every potential.
Oh, dude, I didn't realize you could turn off potentials. Okay, so have you turned it off and tried it without?
No, I want to do damage.
No, because
you're not playing Grace Carry pre-buff like that.
I want to use the damage. Well, I just wonder if it is the potential unlock, or if there was nothing written into the potential unlock. Maybe it's like unintentional and it's a bug. 100 polychromes.
I actually could disable it just from Mono Shock because there's nothing there anyway.
Yeah,
that'd be funny.
Yeah, and see if the sidestep works. Because then, to be honest, we find out whether or not it is the case, or if you've just broken your keyboard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's like the sidestep works still, but just sometimes it just skips it for no reason. So I don't know. It's just like a weird thing. I don't think I randomly just suck at pressing A and D on the keyboard.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like,
yeah,
maybe you broke your keyboard.
Anyway, that like one reason is why I just play Jane, even though she does less damage, because cool animations. I don't get a morb over pressing A or D at the right time. It's like, yay, spin, yay, kick. Wow, was that an assault? Those numbers are yellow. I don't see those very often.
True.
It's just refreshing. I mostly see blue numbers. Like every DPS I play is ice or electric, which is blue. So
that's true.
Screen's always blue.
Yeah.
Like Cecilia, Harumasa, I mean, I guess Grace, Miyavi, Hugo, like Lycon, everyone, Zhao. Like everyone is electric and ice. Probably forgot someone. But yeah.
So you're saying I should get Haramasa M1?
If you want it, yeah.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
It would be a good pull.
Sorry.
Did you must fuck up with Slalom?
No, I was just really passionate about Haramasa.
I'm watching the stream, bro. Yeah, like M1 just gives you so many like team options. We're just bullshitting. Like if you think you'll find it fun, it's a really good pickup.
And he works pretty well.
I don't know if you saw like my last video, but I played basically buffless Wind Harumasa and I got like 35k into the Labubu too. Like it's just fun to bullshit with M1.
Yeah.
Like any team you can kind of think like, yeah, this would probably work for Harumasa. Like it's just gonna work with M1. Like it's so fun. So if you want to use them, I think it's a very, very good pull.
I can skip a Sig.
Just gives them more longevity.
I have Seed Sig.
Could use that.
Could use that. Kind of want Haramasa M1. You're getting both Horse and M1 W1 for me tomorrow. Oh, okay. Thanks, Brian. Hog, yeah. Yo, ALG, if I'm going M0W... Oh, shit. If I'm going M0W0 Dylan and M0W0 Honse, do you think it's worth picking up Dylan Sig since I would use her with an M2 Yishuan? Not necessarily, no. It depends what you want, right? If you want a score chase with the meta teams, then sure, you can get her Sig. I think if you can put together like a really good King of the Summit like build with a buttload of crit rate, you could make the argument for Dylan's M1. But yeah, I don't know. Like you'd have already used your guarantee at that point though, bud. So maybe not the right play. Guys, you can ask questions. You can ask questions. Ask who should I pull questions, and R2 and I will answer the who should you pull questions.
True, I'll try to be unbiased.
Yeah, and you can read it as well while I'm arcading.
Hell yeah.
Teamwork.
Have a look on chat, I suppose.
Should I pull Yuzu M1? Only if you're going for M2, realistically.
Harem 2 is not even that good in my opinion.
I know, but like the free chain
It's
attacks
funny.
is very fun. Yeah.
It is very funny. It's not very good, but it is really funny.
The M1 from memory, like you get the extra energy at the start, which is really nice for
That's
Shu
the best
defense.
part. I think that's like the best part.
Yeah,
of
I think
Armor
that's
Mine.
underrated.
Start with
honestly.
the
That's the M1, but the M1 also
Yes.
is just like number go up.
Yes.
Other than like getting that extra energy at the start, it's just number go up. Whereas the M2 is like the gameplay change.
Yeah, you get like one chain per cycle essentially, maybe two.
Mm-hmm.
Cycle being like sun cycle. So like it's fun. It does almost nothing for some teams, but it does a decent amount for like Jane, I think, because going into passion state on command is very
Exactly.
nice.
Yeah, very nice.
But if you're playing like with Grace, it just does nothing.
Yeah, because you don't care
like
about
Grace
it.
chain just doesn't really do anything.
I currently have 230 pools saved up for Sunbringer. Which patch do you think Sunbringer will be released in?
That's a good question. 0.5?
I think that
Just
actually
guessing.
might be too soon.
Really?
Yeah, I think it might come
0.6?
later. But the thing is that like I don't really know what they're planning for this patch. Actually, like, is Traffic here? Is Traffic in chat? Because he sent me like a proposed timeline, and it made a lot of sense to me. But the problem is that like it didn't include the Void Hunter until like 3.7 ish, and I think if they did the Void Hunter later, then they can't lead off new season with Void Hunter, which is what they always do. It just feels like 2.5 is the right time for there to be a Void Hunter, but I feel like we might be seeing them approach this slightly differently. Yeah, I would think it's 3.5. Like R2
I'm
said.
so sad. Like they killed my Void Hunter, man. I just wanted one of them and then it's dead. Oh hell no.
What do you mean they killed your Void Hunter?
The Beliora, she's fucking dead.
Oh, the purple hair.
The
guy.
purple one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaching.
Yeah,
Not Kaching.
or a May. Most likely a May XP.
Mm-hmm. We did get the cool. We
Very
did get the
good,
cool
yeah.
anime though, so that's nice.
Cool anime, like the
The
video?
Remiel animation, yeah.
Yeah, well, the video is where she died, but yeah, true.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, oh,
I mean, it was a good video. I didn't really enjoy the song, but everything else is fine.
I hope we see old Sunbringer fit. I think old Sunbringer fit is gone, boys. I think old Sunbringer
Wow.
fit is it's dead. It's over. Sunbringer has unleashed herself from her jacket, and now we just see boobs and butts.
Sunbringer Unleashed. Dun, 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 dun.
Exactly.
But
She's free now.
Do you think in like the 10-year anniversary we'll get like the Void Hunter code skins for all of them?
Coatbringer. Maybe.
Like in a billion years, just get every code skin for all the Void Hunters when they're all out. Surely.
Yeah, but like,
It's 7 years from now.
but like the Miyabi, the head of the Hoshimi family, she like. It was just like a flappy coat, right? I don't really even remember anything that she was wearing. And no one was upset when Miyabi was dressed differently to her. I don't know.
Well, that's a different character, to be fair.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, maybe we knew what she like was dressed at from like trailer 1 of the game, but
Well, I guess
I just think it would be cool if they gave like all of them their cool like Void Hunter outfits because they were.
we
really
could
nice.
argue, though, that this Sunbringer is different than like Coatbringer. Because didn't OG Sunbringer split herself into 3 parts? So this is...
I saw a really good like counter argument for like this thing where I don't care that it's a different Sunbringer, the outfit is still a shit. Like I don't know, I don't super care. I'm okay with just not getting Sunbringer.
Yeah.
But she's gonna get a skin anyway. Like every Void Hunter gets a skin eventually. And some
True.
just drop with them now.
Yeah,
Like,
some... yeah.
Guang drop with 1. Fucking Remiel has like 4, and then Miyabi eventually got 1. So
Yishuan dropped one as
One day
well.
she'll get
So yeah, Miyabi was
she's
the only
not a
one
Void
who...
Hunter, but yes.
Yeah, Miyabi's the only one who dropped without one.
Yeah, but she got 1 later, and she's also like 1.4, so like it's fine.
Yeah. There wasn't
were
as
still
many
figuring it
skins back then.
Was there any in 1.4? When did we get Nicole's skin? Wasn't that the first one? I might be wrong.
That was like... I remember it was like a...
1.5?
I remember the event where Nicole was in that cutscene. Maybe 1.5.
I don't. Yeah, it was like might have been right after.
Ellen skin? Oh yeah, when was that? Was that before?
That might have been 1.5, actually.
Yeah, was that before Nicole skin or after? I feel like it might have been the same.
Actually, I was an advocate for like the Ellen school skin. I don't even play Ellen, but I know I just thought it would be cool that she had it, and then they did add it, so that was cool.
Well, it felt like they'd already animated it, like for her walking around and stuff. So it probably was less work for them. Like from a design perspective, the skin was already ready. It just needed
Like a super basic model. But I just thought it looked better than, or not better, but yeah, just better than.
It just gave you an option, right?
Her outfit. Yeah. I think it's also cheaper than like the S rank skins. So it's an A rank skin. Like,
Yeah,
it's cool. If you want it, you get it. Then it's cheaper than the average.
true. Is there any skins that you'd love to see?
Like, what character would I want a skin for?
Yeah. Or maybe something that's been alluded to, like from a lore perspective, or not even just a wish list kind of thing.
Not really from a lore perspective, but I would like to get a skin for like. Oh fuck! I forgot again. Okay, I really want one for Cecilia. I think...
yeah.
I don't really have an issue with Cecilia's design like most people do. I think the middle section is very random, but that's kind of it. But I do think she would look better in just like some actual casual clothing or something, because I think it just fits the character.
Yeah, I agree.
So like, that'll be cool. Aside from that, who was I thinking of? I think Arena skin be fire.
Oh, yeah,
not a
like
swimsuit skin, like literally anything.
yeah, but like she's concealing her power, you know, like if she
that is the little reason for why she's got a dress on. Yes, I don't know if you know that.
Exactly.
And then I would like a Lycon skin, but I also would just like a Lycon SPs. So, like, I want like a DPS limited Lycon. That's what I want.
Ooh, okay. I mean, maybe eventually we would have some of the standard S ranks might get A rank, might get limited S rank versions. That makes sense.
If they're powerful enough, if they're popular enough.
Yeah, if
possibly.
they're popular enough, yeah.
Like, I think my idea originally was, like, what if S rank, like, I guess, limited Lycon had like, he was an attacker or just some DPS class, but with like dazed on the level of Cecilia, but he's like fully on field. So the way you would play him is he works as like a fake stunner for Hugo, so they like switch shifts essentially. So like while the enemy is not stunned, Lycon gets like an insane damage buff, and then when it is stunned, he becomes an off-field character, and then you just you do Hugo totalize. So it's just like a constant cycle between those two. Like, that'd be really fucking sick.
I mean, that does sound like something that you would love, I'm.
It's like
I'm
a
here
really
for
cool
it.
dual. It's fucking international, but it's a cool dual DPS comp, essentially.
Yeah,
keep cycling between them.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But yeah, I do agree though. Cecilia, like I mean, I know you said that you don't really go in for like hating her default skin, but like I don't hate her default skin. I just don't like it.
Issues.
Yeah, I don't like it that much, and I would love to see her in something else. Ooh.
Dude, insane slalom. How do you even hit that? What the hell?
I don't know.
Insane. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like imagine playing Lycon, like this like theoretical DPS Lycon with the actual buffed Lycon, then with Hugo, like holy quick swap, no?
No, that would
You got like
be
two Lycons on field at the same time, one stunning, one doing damage and stunning, and then you switch to Hugo and stun.
Oh, I saw
That
someone
just feels like a super sick gameplay flow.
Yeah, I know it's yeah. We were talking on the about future limited S rank versions. I saw someone mention Nicole a minute ago. You remember that we saw that Nicole was in Rose Califer at the start of Rose Califer, and apparently I did see a post today saying that she. I guess this is mild spoilers for 3.1, but I haven't played 3.1 and I didn't really think it was a spoiler. But apparently Nicole is not in 3.1. So do you think maybe when Nicole comes back, that's when we get Nicole as a limited S rank? What do you think Nicole as a limited S rank could do?
I have no idea. She could have bigger orbs that reduce more defense. I have no idea.
I don't know if they can make her orbs bigger. Remember, they've already nerfed her orbs twice, I think.
Fair enough. Although I meant the gameplay one.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Yeah. No, I know what you meant. I was just memeing.
I don't know, to be honest. I used to play DPS Nicole in like 1.0 or like 1.1. I don't know what they would do for like an actual limited version of Nicole. I'm still a little bit like sour on what they did with S rank Billy. Not because of his class, I think his gameplay is just so devoid of what A rank Billy was.
Yeah,
it's so different.
It's not unfair.
But I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think I let the Nicole purists speculate on that a little more than me.
Yeah.
One sec.
That's all right. Guys, I would just like to see S rank Nicole. You know, I also hope that she gets a better skin. And like, I know we were joking about it, but those orbs, those puppies, we gotta unlock those puppies. You know, set them free.
Unlock.
Sorry.
Potential unlock.
Sorry, I thought you were gone.
I mean, I had my headphones on the whole time, but I was gone. Bro thinks I can't hear him.
No. Are there any other A ranks that you think might deserve an S rank version? It feels like yeah, we're getting the cunning hairs. Sorry, what were you saying?
Lucy.
Lucy. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I want a
actually.
Lucy S rank.
Yeah, that actually does make sense.
Monato deserves one. I don't think he's getting one though. Like Monato definitely deserved one. He just didn't for some reason. Kind of sad.
Well, it's because they wanted to give us Rupture that was like more available, I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
I suppose. Lucky Pulchra would be kind of awesome.
I feel like no one who got added to the game like post-launch is gonna get an S rank version. I say that, but like, I mean, if the game's still going in like 10 years, maybe eventually, but like...
Eventually, yeah.
It's a long way.
I mean, Star Real's doing like special versions of characters that came out like way after, and that's literally just them in a summer suit, so you know, like anything can happen.
Well, aren't we getting Robin as well?
I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
So I heard there might be like 2 characters now, so maybe that's cool. I still want Timberwolf.
I don't really know that much about Star Rail or the Star Rail characters, but
I just know a few.
I feel like I'm hoping that we get cool new waifus, and they fit Zenless in a way, or their skins or however they look and their design and stuff still fits Zenless, and it's not like contrived. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I can't even advocate for like any husbandos in Star Rail, because the only one I kind of like from like a design or just in general is Weld, but Weld's not from Star Rail.
Oh, is he an XP from something else?
He's from Monk Impact, yeah.
Ah.
So like, it'd be weird if they added him. But I kind of just don't care. Like, just give us like any cool character. I think Firefly would be funny. I want a fire DPS. I keep saying this like over and over again, but I really want another fire DPS that I actually like enjoy playing.
Wait, we have Banway.
For more than 5 minutes. For more than 5 minutes.
We have Evelyn.
We have Soldier 11 too.
And Soldier 11.
Like that's just one. Soldier 11's so old now too. Like I can't keep playing Soldier 11 until the end
But
of time.
potential unlock. We were potentialed.
I know. I don't know. I just want something else. I want something new.
I want something
like,
new.
That's one higher DPS that I've played since 1.0 basically. While like you can say, oh, you've been playing Horror Monster. Yeah, I've also been playing CC, and I've been playing fucking like everything. I've been playing multiple characters for like these elements, you know, Miyabi, Hugo, and then Horror Monster and CC are the main electric ones, but the fire just have nothing. I do also have nothing for physical, but I kind of don't care for physical that much. Like fire is cool and awesome, but then I don't like most of the DPSs in it.
Wow, I can't believe this is how you want to announce your hatred of Banway. It's actually crazy.
I don't even hate Banway. No, it's just like I've brought this up a few times. I just think this gameplay pacing isn't something that I really enjoy. Like the race, quote unquote, race in quotations, for getting the bar every cycle. I just find it really unenjoyable. I think it takes a little bit too long. Even though the combo is satisfying, I just find the in between to be kind of whatever a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really be upset. I think I'm just gaslighting, to be honest.
I think Bombay would have been fire if every single basic attack was like a special input. Like, you know how his EX is 3 buttons? I think every basic should have been 3 buttons.
Interesting.
So you're just like mashing the whole time. That would have been funny. There would be like 2 Boundway players globally if that's how he played, and I'll be one of them. I'll be both of them.
I love the commitment. They would be like, yeah, I would still play that though.
I'll play that more than his current version because it's, you know, you just press stuff all the time. And a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna run out of time. No! Aw.
Unlucky.
I don't know. I tried. I tried my
This
best.
this arcade game is so rage bait, by the way.
I know it's terrible. I hate it.
It would be so much better if it was just lanes instead of you like having actual full 3D control.
Yeah,
Like Sonic Dash or
that's
something.
what I thought it was because I haven't played it in forever. When I first went in, I like died twice because I was like, oh, it's not just lanes. I have to like move
Yeah.
it manually. That's annoying.
I don't have the patience for any of these arcade games.
Yeah.
I find them all super like irritating, personally.
Okay, I'm reading chat now, guys. Is dial-in M1 a huge improvement? No. Is any?
It's a solid one.
Yeah, is any Mindscape really a huge improvement? Probably not. But like, yeah, I mean, if you want to score chase and you want to use dial-in for that, then her M1 is a, like, it's a good upgrade. What chat? Your chat, Kane.
I'll probably call it a day for the call though. It was fun, but I should get going.
Okay, I'll catch you later.
We had some good yaps. I appreciate you having me.
That's all right. I love a good yap. Right.
course.
I'll go big and then end the call. Right, guys, say goodbye to Atu.
Bye, chat. Subscribe to definitely me. I'm plugging myself now. Ha.
All right, I'll see you later. Bye.
See ya.
Right. So I am back. Guys, have you seen the X post? Guys, did you see the X post? I don't have Twitter Blue, and I also never post, but I guess sometimes, like, if you want to get the news out about something, I just have to talk about it. The Twitter post? Yeah. First time seeing a new green screen? That's a lot. I know it's a secret green screen, by the way. You mean the Twitter post? Yeah, whatever, dude. All right, whatever. But the post is that I will be there on the 27th. I'm going to be doing some stuff there on the 27th, hanging around, talking to people, yeah, I think, I don't know if I'm allowed to confirm exactly what it is they want me to do, but they said that I'm going to be playing the game with a bunch of people, and that's it. It's, yeah. The Remy green screen clears this one. I kind of agree, but like we'll leave it on for a few days because Sigrid is here. There are other Sigrid videos. We could try another Sigrid video, but not the Sigrid video that I almost found earlier. But yeah. I'm sadly unable to attend. Yeah, but if anyone is around on the 27th, I'll be at the ZZZ booth for the day as a guest. I don't know. Why did they put a squashed UK next to your name? Where? Where did they put a squashed UK? Average Leg Gamer. Where did they put the UK? I don't know. Where's that? The white on the left? What, here? Oh! I guess it's meant to look like a rip. I don't know. I thought they were like, the British man is coming. I guess it kind of looks a bit like it, but yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm going to be there. We're going to be making content. We're going to be playing games with people and stuff. It's going to be good. Just for the day on the 27th. Yeah. It's just an effect. Yeah, it's like a ripped paper effect, man. Should have just given them a picture wearing a three-piece. Obviously, yeah. Right. Okay. So we can carry on yapping about who should you pull. We can also talk about the fact that the upcoming reruns are bait. And I will be accepting apology forms in a couple of months. Don't worry about it. First time in Germany, by the way. I actually, well, let's say yeah. But when I was young, I went to Germany. I was 15, and I went to Germany. I went to Cologne, and we went to the Christmas market. It was like a school trip, and I went with my friends. It was good. Well, it wasn't like friends. It was like a school trip. Like it wasn't. I was 15, so yeah, it was. Yeah. So you're getting early access after this? Don't be silly. They won't talk to me. They won't talk to me directly. Like, Hoyoverse don't talk to me directly. This was like through a third-party agency who reached out to large Zenless content creators who show their face and are European or were willing to travel to the UK. To be fair, there's like 5 of us. So you can kind of see why it happened. Because if we're not talking about VTubers, there's like 5 of us. What's the roster? I don't know anything about the roster. I only know that I will be there on the 27th, and they want me there for 6 hours, and I'm meant to arrive at 2. But I'll be in before then because I'm also doing sponsored stuff for Enfield, but not on the 27th. But this, okay, right, behind the scenes sponsor stuff. ZZZ have got me like a ticket, but they won't send it to me. I have to collect it from them on the day. But which means they probably won't give it to me until like 1 p.m. and I'll just be waiting outside, and that's just dumb. But but Enfield have just I don't know how much of this I'm meant to talk about and not, but like Enfield just covered, like I'm doing like a sponsorship with Enfield when I'm there as well. I don't think that's true. I think I'm allowed to say that. They just covered me for the 5 days of Gamescom. So I just have a ticket and I can get in the whole time. So like W Hypergriff? W Hypergriff? I thought you went on good terms with ZZ Marketing, guys. This is not directly ZZZ. This is like a third party. A third party contacted me, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to do do an appearance at the ZZZ booth?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, man." And then that's what happened. Like that's the whole thing. And now they're like, "Oh yeah, we want you there to like meet and greet for like 6 hours on the 27th." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, okay. Right. Arknights W? Yeah, like actually. And I don't know why ZZZ are being so, like, I don't know, man. I think maybe because it's through a third party and I'm not talking to them directly. Whereas with Hypergriff, I talk to their marketing team directly and they're just like super chill. And they're like, oh, yeah, we're going to give you a ticket for the whole thing. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Would it be a case where you could get in contact with the actual ZZ staff and be removed from the creator program? Potentially, yeah. Maybe the right time to talk about that isn't at Gamescom, but potentially, yeah. Okay, should we do a roast, like a tab out roast? Because I feel like I'm going to be yapping to you guys for a minute. Right, the roast is like any account. If you need help, if you don't need help, if you're happy for me to log in and have a look around. If it's not well built, I'll be kind of mean to you. If it is well built, then it'll just be tab out material. And if you actually need help, then I'll lock in and help you. That's the roast, okay? You get 2 minutes, all right? But it's under ALG stream raffles. Every time you lose, you get paid for next time. Make sure you have your account details ready for me to log in. After this, we will do a helpo. The reason I'm not doing a helpo right now is because like I was on call with R2 for a minute, and that was nice to catch up. But I don't want to, what's the word? I feel like we're still yapping, right? Yeah, we're still yapping right now, and I don't want to miss out on the rapping. Yes, ALG, known Arknights CC. Look, I like Arknights. Look, I like Arknights. They've said their booth this year is going to be insane. So yeah, but yeah, basically I'm only at Gamescom for 2 days, which is very sad because I have to come back early because my son's birthday is like towards the end of August, but I'm literally only there the 27th and 28th. Would you recommend picking up Dial-In? CZN collab when? That's a good question. I'd love to collab with CZN. I actually really like CZN. Would you recommend picking up Dial-In? I have Yexin Guang, Zhao, Nicole currently, and second team is Miyabi, Sukaku, Qingyi. What? That's a weird team, Cloud Naps. What's going on there? Do you think you'll do... yeah, that's a weird team, man. Maybe Dial-In would be good there. Dial-In doesn't really go with your Miyabi team, though, so you'd be using her with Yexin Guang. And honestly, your Yexin Guang and Zhao Nicole is probably clearing fine without them. What is your Qingyi doing? What is going on there? Yeah, that's a lot, man. But yeah, in terms of CZN pulls, we'll probably do CZN pulls tomorrow. I was hoping we'd do CZN pulls tonight, but I logged into CZN today because I actually play CZN. I really like it. I don't really understand how most of the abilities work. I just click things and numbers go up. But yeah, we'll do the CZN pulls tomorrow at some point. Could you also be my dad? No. Yeah, it won't be today. She's out tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I mean. I logged in today and I saw it still said like 10 hours and I was like, ah, shit, that's not going to be today. Ah, shit, that ain't going to be today. It's Jeremy Doc time. But yeah, tomorrow, maybe after we've done Sigrid pulls, before we do testing, I'll just see if we get Arabella. I only have enough for a 50. I'm not topping up. I'll get her before she goes away, but I only have enough for a 50 right now. Arabella's partner is better. What, then Arabella? Well, I do want both, though. I want Arabella and partner. Season maintenance is never on time. Oh, well, that's fine. I'll do my dailies tomorrow post-maintenance. And then on stream tomorrow, like after we pulled Sigrid, I'll quick pull Arabella, and then we'll do Sigrid testing. Is it truly Uma is on Void Hunter level? Is she Void Hunter level? No. She's good. She's good. She's really fun to play. Oh, he sent me them. Bro, you never updated them? Ay, ay, ay. You mentioned Zanku before stream. Are we pulling? Oh, yeah, Zanku tomorrow as well. Shit. Boys, I don't know if you've seen Zanku in NTE. Holy shit. I thought you're not in the CC program. I'm not. Well, I requested to be removed from the CC program. I don't know if I still am in the CC program, but whether I was in the CC program or not, I got reached out to as a Zenless Zone Zero creator. Not affiliated with the CC program for Hoyoverse. Holy tits, to be correct. Yeah, she's pretty hot. Yeah. Jeremy, is it EU? Oh, it is. Yeah, he did say that. Okay, cool. He hates ZZZ now? No, I like ZZZ. I've always liked ZZZ. Have you seen that Blackbird is coming next patch too? Wait, to NTE? We have mummy inflation with Zanku, Valina, Remiel. The Zanku black skin is crazy. Boys, you need to be ready. You need to be ready for the video that I'm going to drop tomorrow. Am I allowed to say? I don't know if I'm allowed to say. The foot witch? Yeah, Jimmy, I see you there. The witch with the feet is going to be playable next patch? That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Look, I'll log into NTE tomorrow. But I will say, oh shit, what am I allowed to say? Fuck. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, I haven't logged into my NTE account in a little while. But I did play Zanku. Let's just say that some companies they let you into their creator program pretty easily. And tomorrow, it's not even a video; it's a short. It's a sponsored short for NTE. Oh my god, sorry. Well, I spoiled it. No, he ruined it. Well, to be fair, at least you don't get baited by a notification from me and think it's actually about NTE. About ZZZ. Adrenaline doing the Porsche event. No idea if I want to come back. Yeah, to be honest, I felt the same way. I do like genuinely, like sponsorship aside, like I do actually think they really cooked with the design for Zanku. She's fucking cool. Yeah, and Mint gets a summer skin as well. It's cool. I like Mint summer skin. Look, and if you're curious about it, just make sure that you have notifications on for shorts because I will talk about it tomorrow. Right, Scapes game time. Spoiling future vids, real. This feels scapeless. This does feel scapeless. Also, based. Based Norma. And the Mega Boom Boom! We don't need Dylan. We don't need Dylan. It feels like an M0 account. Let's see what else we're working with. He hasn't done this. He does have Remiel, though. Remiel, Valina, Jane. Didn't he run someone else on the other one? For the Thrall, we are using Dylan Zhao. We're using Norma. With Lucio Padway. 29k. It does feel scapeless. I don't think it is scapeless. 30 days ZZZ vet and YouTube has been slamming me with your shorts. Yo, appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by after the shorts pushed you to drop by. I do appreciate it. I'm allowed to guess. I've already know the answer. No, Destiny, you have to keep it secret. Okay, so how many scapes do we think there are on this account? I'm gonna say I think it's. He said good luck with the scapes game, which makes me think he does have scapes. I just don't know what they are. So I'm gonna say 2. Yeah, like maybe he has a Lucia M1 because he picked, because he had Lucia and then he got the M1 like with the free character, and then maybe he has another character at like M1 somewhere, maybe Banwei, because like people generally suck with Banwei. Let's see what Banwei. I'm gonna say 2. All right.
This brings back memories. Do you remember?
Pretty sure I know the answer, so I'll keep quiet. Okay, let's go. All right. 0. Okay. So we've been through this before, and we said that Zhuyuan does count as a limited scape. I don't think that Zhuyuan and Ko should count as a limited scape. I don't think it counts. Look. Okay. Tab out number one. Look, I feel like I'm going to do another straw poll, because I feel like every single time like we talk about this, we get further and further away from when these characters were added to the pool. Count as 1. Count as half. Count as 0. Okay? Look. Made them count as 0.5. Yeah, that's what I said. Count as half. Half is 0.5. Okay? I think you just say after Secret's release, they don't count anymore. Okay, yeah, but I want to get the agreement that we're all on the same page about that. Okay? Unless you can prove the escape was acquired after adding to pool, they should count. The problem is that in 6 months' time, we won't be able to, because they only keep 6 months of like things. I think at a certain point, and you guys get to decide this, okay? Because you're voting. But like at a certain point past the being added to Lost Pool, and we're now like at that halfway point, we're like half a patch in. Should they count now? Maybe not. I don't know. But like, the democracy is no more. Everybody, shh. This is democracy where Worlds vote. You are voting for it, my guy. My guy, you are voting right now. Saint Hunters, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome. How's it going? We're currently deciding whether or not these characters count as Mindscapes, the ones that were added to the Lost Pool for our Scapes game, when we guess how many Scapes there are on account, because we have an M1 GU1 here. We don't know whether or not it should count or not. But thanks for the rate. Much appreciated. Can we get a shout out for St. Tontus? Mods? Want to do a mod? Where do I click to vote? Yeah, so if you open the straw poll, hang on, I'll reping it. If you're going by the literal the literal sense of the word cost, then it would still count. M3 anomaly units do jack and still count. I mean, yeah, that's true. Oh, we did the shout out. Thank you, Cheap. Okay. Let's see what we... Oh, right. So you're still saying it counts as one. Okay, look. Democracy is still alive and well. And I think over time, next patch, we'll do this again. And then we can decide. So for now, you are saying it's one. It's one. Two. Dude, that's what I said. Run it again next stream. Shh. Okay, so it is 2. I said 2. 3. That's where I thought it was going to be as well. I actually thought it was going to be there. 4. Oh, I'm so far out. Caesar counts. Yeah. That's it? But Seed doing all the way down here. Oh, he did the spending event. Right. Skip lighter. Oh shit, my bad. 0. That was 4. Yanagi skipped. Dude, how did I skip so many? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Still 4. Okay. Oh, he must have got her because he's not built. Yeah. Okay. Standard S rank, I guess. I said 4. Well played, Cloud Strife. Did anyone else say it? Miku might go. Miku's crazy at this game. He's actually crazy. Nicola, well played. Well played. Well played, Team 4. Well played. All right, should we check the build? Well, this is tab out. It's tab out time. The Scape Whisperer. That's what they call him. They call him the Scape Whisperer. I have a feeling ALG doesn't believe I won. I actually don't, because that's the meme, right? We always just say that he did it. I check chat history. You didn't even say anything. You didn't even say a number. Quick question, ALG. Yeah, go shoot. Didn't check the hub stream, bruh. Okay, yeah. So at this point, yeah, I mean, I guess we're still farming for her at this stage. You're getting almost all of the buff. It's such a minimal difference to get it to 4K. I mean, should you get there eventually? Yes, absolutely. But this should also be higher as well. So yeah. How many was it? It was 4, Jack. So yeah, keep working on it. You'll get there. This should be higher. That should hit the 4K eventually. Just keep rolling. Does Remiel, Jane, Vivian work well if I missed Felina's banner? It works okay. I think the problem is with Remiel, Jane, and then like another on-field heavy agent is that you just don't have time for everything. Whereas, and that's why Felina's so good, is because, she's very quick swappy. She can come in, she can drop out, and that makes it really easy to run her with someone who wants a bit more field time, like Jane or Piper. But yeah, Vivian, because Vivian doesn't need much field time either. The team plays pretty smooth. Is it as good as Velina? Absolutely not. No. And remember, the wind is being pushed pretty hard at the moment. I think if wind stops being pushed, Velina is still just really, really good. But yeah. Is account roast over? I just arrived. No, we're literally just logged in for an account roast here. Let's have my internet cookie. You're welcome. All right. So that is a Banway. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We went hard on Banway. Went hard on the robot. 68 is like, if he's got his sig, it's like 20. Yeah, so that's like, it's like 99.4% crit rate. Ooh, whee. I thought you were skipping Sigrid. Who, me? I am skipping Sigrid. What do you mean I thought you were skipping Sigrid? I am skipping Sigrid. What makes you think I'm not skipping Sigrid? Look. Do I like Sigrid? Yes. Okay? You got me, all right? Look, she's basically made of water balloons. Like, what is there not to like? But I'll do a YOLO 10, but I'm not pulling for Sigrid. I feel like this is a good opportunity to save. The reruns are obvious bait. Sigrid is good, but not like a meaningful upgrade for me specifically because I do have an M60 Dari. So he's skipping 3 characters in a row? Maybe. If Claret doesn't do it for me, then yes, maybe. Bait, even Dylan? Yes, especially Dylan. Guys, the apology forms, they will be ready. They will be sent out in 3 months' time for y'all to apologize for doubting that ALG was correct, that Dylan is bait. I swear the bait needs to be stopped. Exactly. I want to just look at my really good Zhao and my absolutely cooked characters. That's crazy. We'll do raffles for that in a minute. What about Roxy and Claret? Yeah, I think Roxy and Claret is like, do you want to invest into a new thing? The new thing will get pushed pretty hard. Like, maybe you should invest into the new thing because that new thing is going to be really strong because meta-wise, they will push for it. So remember, like, armorers can skip control skills. Because armorers can skip control skills, it basically, it means that, like, they don't even have to make them that meaningfully different to any other character. They can provide crit rate buffs on the buff, which means that other characters can benefit from it as well. But like the way that we build a lot of our characters is that we build them with as much crit rate as we can. So that's 99.4%, right? So then what's going to happen is that you'll end up like way over capping on crit on some of your characters. So optimally, you'll end up like dropping some of this stuff back. Wait, can we see the 3.2 stuff right now? Bonjour! But yeah, like this new boss wouldn't surprise me if it has like at least 2 control phases for the armorer stuff. And then if we have buffs, they can buff crit rate and make it more universal. Because you could like rebuild some of your agents so you could take advantage of that. Or they can buff things like defense, which just means that no one gets that buff. And that's just shit. I thought the site was dead. It's back! Okay. So what they're going to do... Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, right? I literally hadn't looked. Yeah, so what they're going to do is they're going to increase sharp damage by 25%, which is a specific armorer thing. And they're going to increase defense by 20%, which means that, like, no one benefits from that at all except for armorers. That's literally just a Claret buff. Bruh. Then, after an explosion, 20% of electric res. Okay, so that'll be decent for some electric DPSs. That'll be usable on electric DPSs, which is nice. It's stuns, but yeah, Roxy buff. This is all like beta at the moment, guys. Like it is subject to change. Yeah. Electric res ignore Sambiscon. Look, it's not even that good of a buff. But yeah, I mean it makes sense though, right? No. Would you recommend picking up Dylan for Yeishun Guang if you don't have Suna? Maybe. It depends. How much do you like Yeishun Guang? Do you like her enough to have Dylan? Grabbing an M0 Dylan at half off, it's still pretty good. I just think that there's gonna be I see Dylan being the new baseline. I see Dylan being the new Astra. Remember when Astra was broken and everyone was like, "Oh man, just pull Astra, just pull Astra, just pull Astra." Like, I feel like in like two new stun agents time, that's Dylan. There's no way they make a stun agent worse than Dylan, right? So then what you have is you have like a generalist stun agent who's pretty good everywhere, which is Dylan, or you have more niche stun agents who are better than Dylan depending on what the team needs, like Norma, like Roxy. Remember when people thought Caesar was broken? Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. You can make the apologies. But Astra's still good. That's the thing. Baselines for them too. No, but that's the thing. Like, I think Dylan is still going to be fine. Like, we have like 2 more stun agents from now covering different niches on top of Norma as well. Like, we know we're getting Roxy, right? So let's say we get another one as well. Dylan is still like 2nd or 3rd best in like 3 different teams at that point. So Dylan's still bait even for Evelyn? Well, yeah, like, because Evelyn would prefer you have Norma anyway. You were one of the Caesar shills, Unk? I don't believe I was. I didn't buy the Caesar hype. I was quite clear about not buying the Caesar hype. Yeah, and I skipped Caesar. And I was like, look, here's why I'm skipping. I don't see this as being a thing. The free ult is unpassable, though. How will they counter that? 2 ults. It's not that the free ult is unpassable, because if they just, like, let's just think about, like, the agent pool that we have. Like, in Season 2, we got 4 new DPSs who were ruptured, right? So, in Season 3 now, we're going into 3.2 and introduced to a new class. Let's imagine we get 3 new armorers. Well, we can't really get 4 new armorers in this patch now, because you know, we're already going to be on 3.2. That would just be overwhelming. So let's imagine there's 3 new DPSs that hit the game that Dylan doesn't work with, by the way. I mean, look, you can ignore her personal damage, but that means that, like, the Sunbringer that's an armorer, the Severian that's an armorer, you know, I'm guessing right now, like, this is not true, but, like, the few armorer characters that get added mean that Dylan can't benefit from this, which isn't terrible. Like, she'll still provide the free ultimate, but it will mean that she's going to be worse than a stun agent designed for armorer characters like Roxy. Uh, 18 minutes in and we're 2 characters in. Severian gonna be A-rank armorer? No, he has to work with Sissia. Please let him work with Sissia. Yeah, I think if as a man who doesn't care for any of the Shonen agents coming, Dylan will be a fine addition to my collection, and that's fine. Like, as long as you know what you're pulling is for what the game currently provides. Like, I do think that we're going to have more DPSs added, like Pyroas, who don't necessarily have a huge reliance on their ultimates, and would rather have chain attacks, and therefore Norma is better. Or they're armorers, and therefore Dylan's personal damage falls off a fucking cliff. If you aren't interested in armor with no premium stunner, Dylan is best, yes? Yeah, I mean, sure. But I think if you have no premium stunner, like you're a new player, then sure. Yeah, you should probably get Dylan at half off. You should probably get Dylan. But if you're also a new player, you have an abundance of pulls because you have all of the catch-up polychrome. And if you... Yeah, I don't know. There's a chance as well that while Roxy's on banner, we get announcements for Armorer's next patch so that people will get pushed to pull for Roxy. Fuck Armorer unless Sunbringer is. Well, that's the problem, right? I saw a question earlier, like, well, what do we think's going to happen with... What do we think's going to happen with, like, Claret moving forwards? And the way that Claret is built is she's built with an idea... Gacha, I spell it wrong. Gacha base. Where she can support other armorers. Like, if we check her additional ability, when another character in your squad is a stun or armorer, right? So it's pretty safe to make the assumption that, like, she might enable double armorer comps. If she's the only enabler of double armorer comps, we're fucked if we skip Clara. But I think if that does happen, they would probably warn us about it. You know, like they did with the Remiel post? Shaping up to be the Sisia of Armorer? Yeah, yeah. Which means that she doesn't necessarily have to exist. I think what probably happens, okay, let's say, because this makes sense to me, by the way. Let's say in 3.3, we get Sunbringer. That would be crazy, by the way. Okay, but just as a thought experiment, in 3.3, we get Sunbringer, and Sunbringer is an armorer. And we get a support for armorers. Because that would be really nice for Roxy, right? So Roxy's at the end of 3.2. We get announcements for an armorer coming in 3.3, who Roxy will be good with. And then we get announcement of a support for armorers. Let's say it's Storyteller. Yeah, Storyteller. I see you. Yeah, let's say it's Storyteller. Like, that would mean that then you could run Claret double armorer comp and skip Storyteller. Or you could run Roxy, Sunbringer, and support. Maybe Storyteller, right? I think Claret, Sunbringer are both main DPS armorers, and they were one teammate, like Sisia armorer. Yeah, I kind of hope they do something different with armor, and it's not just stun DPS support. Look, I think if that happens, like maybe Claret's like pull value goes down if that happens. But if we don't get a support and armorers are meant to be run as like a dual DPS situation, then maybe we're just screwed without Claret. But what they could do is they could wait until like 3.5 and then just rerun Claret. I feel like I talked about this the other day when we did the slideshow. Do you all remember the slideshow? Sorry, question, new player here. I had an account for a long time, but I only started playing since I took Trigger for free. Do I also ignore the guaranteed user /Dylan? I don't really take the game super seriously. Long-term plan is I'm getting Miyabi and her weapon. Otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, sure, you can. Like, if you really want to run Miyabi's best team, you could maybe grab Yuzaha. See how you feel. But yeah. I missed that stream. Recap on your Claret thoughts. She'll either be integral to what armor is moving forwards, or maybe a little bit underwhelming. And I think like ultimately like the way the armorer is setting itself up, and what that video was about is really more about like why the ZZZ community is kind of pissed about armorers, rather than directly about how good we think Claret's going to be. But I do think Claret, it'll either be one of two camps. Either she's integral to the way the armorer works, or she isn't. But I think if she is integral to the way the armorer works, we'll probably know that while she's still pullable. Like, as in, they will indicate that to us. You remember with the Twitter post with the Remiel? Where it's like, Velina works really well with Remiel, by the way. They'll do something like that. They'll let us know. I would think. Or they'll rerun her when they run the big armorer for the patch. Like 3.5, they run Sunbringer. Do you think M1 is worth the pulls or to save polychromes? Sorry, I don't know if this gets asked a log. Probably save polychromes. It depends what you want, right? Do you want a score chase? Do you want a score chase with Dylan? Do you have a team that is set up for score chasing with Dylan? Like, do you already have Mindscapes on a Yishuan or a Shungus? Because if you do, or yeah, sure, like then you clearly vertically invest, and that's okay. If M1 Dylan is like your first vertical investment, I don't think you'd see a huge score difference. And I think it might very well turn you off of vertical investment moving forwards. M1 Dylan is pretty good, by the way. It is pretty good, but like copies of characters do not double their strength or anything like that. So, and especially when you're pulling a stun agent, it smooths her rotation because you get more positive review generation. It actually hires her skill ceiling because like you have to play around that a little bit, and you get like the buff of the all attribute res. 3.4 might be HSR collab. That would be like winter, right? Because it was meant to be winter. I just thought I'd like to take advantage of the guarantee, you know. I think at the end of my video today, I summed it up like this, which is roughly saying that, like, I think that reruns, for the most part, are almost always bait. When they're half off, when you can take advantage of that guarantee, and you wanted the character anyway, or you wanted the mindscape anyway, and you were excited to pull for the mindscape or the engine for this character, then that's great, because you know that you don't have to deal with the 50-50 bullshit. But trying to get a deal out of it, that's how they get you. Like, that's where it becomes, okay, this is bait. Like, because at that point, this is baiting you to get the M1, and you're expecting to see, like, this huge uplift in your scores, and you see what, like, I don't know. Like, let's say you're getting, like, 30Ks with Yishuan now, just generally speaking. And maybe you get 35 to 40K. Maybe it goes up, like, around... Yeah, that's quite a big increase, right? Yeah, maybe it goes up that much. But it's not like it's unless you're like it's still an upgrade, no? Yeah, and then it's still your decision whether or not you want to make that vertical investment choice. And I think I think if you're someone who pulls lots of characters, maybe you have a Norma. Maybe you're planning on potentially picking up Roxy, if Roxy is like the only stun agent we have for future armor, even if you don't like super like Claret, but you're like, maybe I could grab Roxy. Then getting an M1 Diamond just seems like a mistake, yeah. Wife over meta, but you can meta around your waifu. Yeah. If it's not a kill, it's 20K. Well, that's kind of how I feel as well. Is it's like, well, like if, like, is M1 dialing going to be the difference between you killing and not? If you're Blade Cube, yeah. But for the average player, it's going to be the difference. Well, I mean, for the average player, it's going to be the difference between, you know, like that 30 to 40, you know, 30 to 35K-ish or 40 to 45K-ish. It depends on the fight, right? Depends on how the fight and whether or not we have a rupture buff or something. And it's like, well, like, you're still clearing very comfortably with, you know, whoever you're pairing up with the Dylan anyway. If you have limited S ranks that go in that slot, if you're using a Yishuan, if you're using a Silly or something along those lines against Thrall or whatever, you're still very comfortably clearing there. The question is like, is the 5 to 10K worth giving up a coin flip on a Roxy or a Claret? Getting M1 Dylan to skip Armorer? I mean, you say that, but like the number of people who said that they were going to skip Rupture entirely that ended up caving and being like, I'm just going to get Yishuan on the rerun. Or, well, I guess I'll just get one of them. I'll grab Silly before it's over. Why is Billy caked up? For real? For real, for real. I hope Roxy isn't required. Yeah, I feel the same way. I actually think that Roxy's animations look pretty cool though. I basically only got in the game to pull. I have Shungus and Zhao and what her premium team. Do I get Dylan? Yeah, if you want to make the premium team for Shungus, like you absolutely should have got Suna. But yeah, get Dylan now. SSGM. Yeah, that's such a good way to put it. Yeah, Dylan is bait for future characters, but so good for old ones. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. By the way, you were at G1. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Officer
Right.
148 ready.
We're missing the disc, dude. Yeah, we're missing the disc. We put it on him, I guess. Okay. That's our M1 trigger. Yeah, I mean, there's like this is background Yap account. I'm sorry, like that's what it was always going to be. Van Joseph,
Okay, roll
thank you for the
paper,
sub, much
scissors.
appreciated.
Oh
Thank you
my
for the Prime for the 4 months of remembering your Prime. 07, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm looking for the best way to skip everything to go all in for Sunbringer. Any recommendations? Just pretend that the pull thing doesn't exist, or just get a picture of Sunbringer. No. Make a collage of Sunbringer in the "Do It For Her" meme, and then just like put it on a post-it note and like stick it on your monitor. Easy. Easy. That's nice as well. That is nice. This is a really nice silly. That is a really nice silly. Put the disc back so we can see the stats on the cop. Fine. I mean, it would have been insane. Because he's already on 3k attack. Like 3.5. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Kind of too much crit rate, though. Because you get... She gives herself 30. So that puts you at, like, 88. And then Nicole gives her 15. It's like 3% over. Oh, no, we have to put it back to Pyroas now. Remember to put it back on Pyroas. Normu, 100% crit rate. Very nice. Yeah, I think before I reasoned it through, the video that I made today, by the way, like, that was my reasoning it through. And before I reasoned it through, I was pretty committed to the idea that I was going to get Dial-In M1. Like, just for clarity. Like, just to be honest. I was pretty sure I was going to get Dial-In M1. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, firstly, I prefer playing Norma. I think she's funny. And the Mega Boom Boom. Secondly, if I want to... Like, Dial-In isn't going to work with Armorers. And Norma's pretty good... And I have Dial-In at M0. So, like, I don't need anything else. Do you know what I mean? It feels like I just don't need anything else. And getting Dial-In M1, like, as someone who is already vertically invested, it would make it easier to kill with my Yishuan, for example, into Priest. But currently, I haven't really grinded that hard, and I have a 63k with Norma. And I'm like... That's fine. I could grind a little more and maybe get the kill. It's no big deal. But yeah, it's not like I'm not going to be clearing content with the M0 Dial-In. I think that's the bait. The bait is like, oh, I'm getting a deal here. You know what I'm saying? Still kicking myself for losing on Norma. And the Mega Boom Boom! I love it. She's great. Should I pull for User Heart on Guaranteed or Save? I have an M1W on Miyabi. I'm missing both User Heart and I'm trying to build teams so I can 25k all 3 bosses. I would press pause, but potentially, yes, get User Heart. Like, I would think about the fastest way to get Miyabi into a really good team. And the fastest way to get into Miyabi into a really good team would be to get User Heart and then to also grab Nangong. Rumors have it. And I also believe this to be true. Nangong rerun next patch, right? So if Nangong reruns next patch and you can get User Heart for the reduced cost in this patch, you can put together Miyabi's best team within the next like 25 days. So yeah, I think yeah, I think wait and see who is rerunning. You can wait for the special program and then make the decision. Current rumors in Nangong Premier, yes. Yeah, makes sense. So yeah, I would wait and see what happens with the special program and then go from there. Because there's a chance as well that, like, I know you have M1W1 Miyabi, but like if you pull Remiel, Miyabi's not great in the Remiel team. But she will get the job done, and you could just put Miyabi and Piper there, and you could 3-star for a little bit. And there's a chance that we might get something more interesting for Miyabi. Miyabi is a character that they keep giving us more options for, and I'm happy about that. But yeah. There's a part of me that feels like, considering that User Heart's being given away at this reduced cost, is it just because of Remiel, or is something else coming? But you can currently 30k adversity with Miyabi, Velina, Remiel, but that takes some sweat. Yeah, it also relies on them having Velina, which we don't know is true or not. Miyabi Remio does feel great. Yeah, it doesn't feel great, but it'll work. It'll get you there. It'll get you there. Why is Miyabi not so good with Remy? Sorry if that's a silly question. Well, because Miyabi was built as a character who's basically a crit DPS who pretends she's LARPing as an anomaly character. What that means, though, is that, like, it means that when you... Premier engine? What that means, though, is it means that you... That's interesting. We need to look at this build, by the way. What that means, though, is it means that you kind of want to switch her to a different build than you would normally run. And the additional build-up that like other anomalies characters have that are very important for them are like less important for Miyabi because she's always just been the DPS that does damage. You know what I'm saying? So with Miyabi specifically, like you could run her on the 4-piece Freedom Blues and the 2-piece Faithless Melody to fully mean that she's upgrading, like that she is, what's the word? The LARP is complete. The LARP is then complete, and she is an anomaly character. But she's still like a 1.4 anomaly character. So that kind of just means that... And she also wants quite a lot of field time. So, yeah, it feels clunky and worse than a lot of other anomaly characters. In fact, if you are running her with... Valina. And remember that, like, we might get more wind characters added at some point in the future as well. If you're running Miyabi with Valina, Miyabi likes to build up stacks from disorder generation. When you run Valina, the disorders are replaced by vortexes. And when that happens, it means that Miyabi then isn't able to generate her stacks from the disorders. So that means that with Miyabi, you're entirely reliant upon her energy and EXing in order to generate her stacks. Get M2? Yeah, I mean, you can't... I mean, she hasn't rerun for over a year, so, yeah. TLDR, she doesn't really get any stacks. Yeah, that's true. If you run her with, like, a more traditional, like, off-field anomaly agent, like Vivian or Bernice, you will still get that disorder stuff. But Valina's actually just really good. Did Remiel, Meebs, Yanagi work? Yeah. Yeah, Remiel, Meebs, and Yanagi works. I feel like I tried that when Remiel came out. It was all right. I don't want to hear Miyabi and Clunky in the same sentence. Well, then you should leave, because we're going to talk about it. And you can just close your ears, and you can go, la, 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 and pretend it's not happening. But in 6 months' time, when you can't clear with Miyabi because she's clunky, that's on you, bro. And then maybe, if you hop on your friend's account, and you play Valina Aria, you'll be like, holy shit, it's not clunky. Is this what the game is meant to feel like? Oh my god. Average bully gamer? Yeah, I know. It's just like here's the thing, guys. Like, people come in here and they throw shade all of the time. I throw it before they even start throwing shade. It's a roast though, so it's supposed to be mean. Yeah, to the account, not to the chatters. He's a reasonable bully though. Thank you. Also, I'm being mean. I'm being mean. You know, like we talked about this the other day. Like I'm only playing. Like we're only playing here. But the guy hasn't said anything, so he's probably left because I was mean. But anyway, it is what it is. But anyway, it is what it is. Read my prior message. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. We have to go back to the roasting because you never read YouTube chat. I might have done a single temple on Promea Sig banner because I wanted Kaboom the cannon for my third P5 level. Oh, right. Okay. That's crazy though. By the way, that is actually kind of wild. So said that I missed out on Valina. What, the white-haired mummy to start the season? Whoa. I love my white-haired mummy to start the season. Season 4, 4.0. What do we think? First half, white-haired mummy. Second half, short fire stunner. Easy clap. Easy clap. I don't even know what I'm doing on this account. So unlucky on Valina discs. Well, you got 22, man. It's not the end of the world. Just chilling at this point? Yeah, I know. Now you say it, I look forward to the 4.0 white-haired mummy. Yeah. Don't we all? It's weird it happened twice. Perlman is the next white-haired mummy. Oh my god. Perlman Bangbu. Perlman Bangbu would go so hard. I would love a Perlman Bangbu. What the hell is even that? What, are we using this? Oh my god. We don't, we're HP, but we got no HP. We're using that? Jeez Louise. I don't care about the rabbit at all. That much is clear. That much is clear, sir. But isn't this the best theme tune? I've come back, I pulled Remy hoping to make her, Miyabi, and Phoenix work. Well, maybe? Like if Phoenix isn't like a vortexer, then and she enables disorder, then yeah, that might work. The problem is that I have a feeling that Phoenix might want quite a bit of field time. Because like if you're thinking about it, like Valina doesn't require much field time. Like she allows for another character to dominate the field time. Remiel, I mean, yeah, sure, there's the interludes when Remiel comes back down, but like, so you lose like 10, 15 seconds or whatever it is. Then Valina doesn't take much field time, which kind of means that she enables like a more field-heavy anomaly character. And to an extent, that is Miyabi, except Miyabi's stack generation doesn't work with wind. But like characters like Jane work really well there. I guess, yeah, like if Phoenix is quite an on-field heavy agent, like from the anomaly perspective, anomaly is always quick swap TPS, right? It's always quick swap, but there's it's not necessarily like a one-to-one balance. Like Jane wants more time on field than Valina, and that's okay. She's probably like Alice. Oh yeah, probably like Alice. Yeah, because Alice does that big hit while Remiel's doing the swoop. Yeah, that would be good. That would be so good, by the way. I want a
Scissors! Oh, okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh my god.
Wraithel, thank you for the so much appreciated. Thank you for the 9 months. Let's go. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for remembering your prime. Immolate to pull Claret now. She kind of works with Sissia. Oh, because of the crit damage thing? Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what she's like with Sissia, and then I'll go from there. I really don't know. But yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that like yeah, I would love a character that's a bit more of a like a mix between Alice with that you build up your stacks and then you do like a big hit, and then a bit more like Bernice as well. Really fast anomaly build up. You hold the button down or you can like double tap it and then you can do really fast anomaly build up like Bernice. Where's Bernice? Dude. Oh. Wow. That's the biggest roast on the account, honestly. What if they potentially unlock Miyabi to get stacks from the Vortex? Yeah, but they specifically introduced that to the game to anti her. They specifically introduced that into the game to make her clunky with those teams. Like, that is the purpose of it. It's also the purpose of Dylan. Probably, let's face it, if Dylan gets a 3.2 additional ability unlock, I will eat my hat to work with armorers. I will literally buy a hat and I will eat it if she gets an additional ability unlock to work with armorers in 3.2. There's no way. Now I want to see you and eat a hat. Yeah, I know. I didn't specify that it couldn't be a chocolate hat, but like, I'll still do it for the bit. Did you see a new addition for Claret to work with characters of the same attribute? I didn't actually, but if she does, that's okay. I should send this VOD to Hoya. Also, yeah, if Dylan gets if Dylan gets her additional ability unlocked so that she can work with armorers. And then, what? Wait, where is she? What's the tiger? Yeah, like, we're just gonna let her die? You're just gonna let her die on her little ball spinning around forever? That's so sad. Like, at least give Fufu something. Like, I could see Fufu more than Dylan, because then you could make a case of being like, oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. Like, at least I can use her there. To be fair, like, Dylan's additional ability is mostly just her, personal damage. So, like, if you only have Dylan, you could still use this. Phoenix will almost definitely be fire since there's only one fire and only, and the whole name being Phoenix. Yeah, I know, but like, imagine if she wasn't fire though. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Right, where were we? Were we here actually? We were on Dylan. Phoenix physical stun agent. Oh my god. What if? What if Phoenix is just when another character is an armorer, and then they provide a free ult. They provide a free ult to armorers, and they're a stun agent. That would be insane. Skipping Horsey tomorrow will hurt my soul. I feel you, Mark. I feel the same. I really want... I like, deep down, I want Sigrid. But I know I don't need her, so I'm not playing. Do a 50? Nah. Because, like, realistically, there's no point in doing a 50. Like, it just... Skip, hack, pull horse. I already pulled Remiel, man. I think for the people who do want a Sigrid, I'm very happy. And I'm very happy that you guys are investing into Sigrid. It just doesn't make sense for my account. This is not my account, by the way. Like, for my account has an M6 Idari. Like, I do not need an Ice DPS. I don't mind lending the account for future streams this patch if you get the itch. Look, I played Sigrid in the Annihilation Simulacrum. Her gameplay is straight fire. It is maybe one of the most fun gameplays in the game. If I play her a bunch on stream, look, maybe I'll go more than 10. But like, I'm not even committing to a 50. Horse Sigrid less boring than Remy? Yeah, I agree. Yeah. And you're still skipping her? Yeah. Because I made my bed. And it has tentacles in it. And now I'm gonna lie in it. Hello, Based? This is Based. Yeah, exactly. Hey, LG, do you think having infinite farming in ZZZ leads to account bricking? Thank you for the 100 bits, Snoopy Ace. What do you mean, infinite farming? Are you talking about that thing where you can go into the holo of Season 2 and just, like, farm, like, a whole bunch of bullshit? And farm, like, a whole bunch of bullshit? What do you mean? The one character you never use? No, I do use her. Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, battery? Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean, Snoopy Ace. I'll look for your message. Yeah, using Poly to refresh stamina? Well, yeah, but like, why would... people don't do that, though. I say that. Do you remember the last time I had my girlfriend on stream? And she was like, oh, yeah, I just spent some of that so that I could level up my Yuzuha. And we were like, what? Lying is bad, ALG. You never use Idari. Look, I never use Idari on stream. I use Idari off stream all of the time. I like playing Idari. I like it. I never play it on stream though. When are we getting a Jimmy wife emote? That's actually a good question. Idari naked off stream? Yeah, I mean, I guess it could lead to account bricking, because you could end up like over. You could end up like mega farming for discs for Pan, and not using it to pull for, you know, like new agents or even just limited agents at all. So yeah, it could, but like I think from like a natural selection perspective, if you're refreshing Poly to farm for like an A rank character, you will break the account. And you will probably quit the game. And that's okay. You probably weren't meant to be here. And that's okay. ALG, I need your infinite wisdom. Who can take Valina's place right now while I wait for her rerun? Who else do you have? Do you have Remy or Valina? Then pretty much any on-fieldy anomaly character. Even Bernice is good, though. Bernice can, like, be on-fieldy or off-fieldy. But Bernice is great. Yeah, if you already have Valina, Bernice. If you don't have Bernice, Piper. What do you think the chances of Claret working the double armor team comp are? Because you work with the Eldrada? Yeah, if Eldrada is armor, absolutely. Yeah, like, the way that armorer works is that, like, hang on. That's too much. The way that armorer works is that, like, yeah, like you can build up these stacks of things on the enemy and then trigger like a burst of damage, kind of like the way that anomaly works. And the way that Claret works specifically is that she can work with another armorer character. So, and then when Claret or a squad member triggers it, all armor agents gain lingering edge, which is like additional damage, I believe, or some kind of damage bonus or something. But anyway, like, yeah, I guess the point I'm making is that, like, yes, it looks like Claret is enabling double armorer comps. So that does mean that if Sunbringer is released and is an armorer, and if Sunbringer, let's just for example's sake, let's say Sunbringer is the first agent in 3.3, on release, her best in slot team will be Claret Roxy. But if she doesn't release until like 3.5 and we get an armorer support and an armorer stun agent, because we have Roxy as well, like, right? Then I guess what could happen is that like her best in slot would be either Claret or support stun, or if we get another armorer, let's say Severian is an armorer and he comes in 3.3, so that he can work with Claret, for example. Let's say we get Severian in 3.3 and we don't get Sunbringer until like 3.5, 3.6. In that situation, it'd be a case of, well, you know, maybe Severian's better, maybe Claret's better, etc. Like, I we don't know right now whether every armorer character is going to work the same as this or not. All-Standard Sideboss, do you think getting Claret is worth it if I have Sambi? Yeah, I don't really think they're in the same, like, they're in the same bubble. Like, because, for example, like, we looked at the Deadly Assault buff next time. Like, Sambi, you could argue that Sambi can make use of this buff, but it would be cope. Like, and when we're running into this new boss, who is Electric Weak, to be fair, like the new boss is probably going to have a couple of control skills, which means that the armorers are going to look really good into them because they can negate the control skills, and Sambi can't do that. So yeah, as much as Sambi might still be better into UCC, she won't be. Like, actually, yeah, like, I mean, Claret will probably just be better everywhere that Sambi exists, actually. Is pulling Dialing for Idari a good idea? I'm not really sure how much better Dialing is than Lycan for Idari. It depends how well you can play Lycan. And it also depends on the enemy. Like, with Thrall, because Thrall is Ice Weak, you can actually get to 5 stuns with Lycan, if you're goated. But it's also pretty easy to get to 4 stuns with Lycan, which means that Idari is still going to be better for most players. I'm coping a little bit. Idari is going to be better for most players. But, yeah. Will it be the difference between 20k'ing and not 20k'ing with Idari? There's a fly in here. It's really annoying me. Will it be the difference between 20k'ing and not 20k'ing? Probably not. Like, not having Lucio would be the difference between 20k'ing and not 20k'ing. Do you think they will heavily push the armor stuff or not really? I think... don't know, man. Maybe. Hopefully not super hard, but I mean, it already looks like we're having one boss who's going to be like dedicated armor shill for the entirety of 3.2. So shit. So shit. And then if we get another new armor character in 3.3, it probably continues. How easy is that boss going to be to force? We'll have to wait and see. I guess C doesn't work with Claret. No, C wants another attack character, right? With a C dat. That's so sad. Yeah, she needs another attack character. So I mean, you could make it work with Claret, maybe. No, because then no, that won't work. You'd have to run an attack. No, that won't work. And also, she provides an attack buff, which I mean, it's fine. But remember that Claret's going to really want defense. Snake works with Claret? Yeah, kinda. Kinda. If I want to run my Zhuyuan, would you recommend getting Dial-In on the rerun, even if I'm interested in saving for Roxy? No. I guess the question is why do you want to run Zhuyuan? Do you want to run Zhuyuan because you like Zhuyuan? And if so, that's very based of you, sir. Make sure you put her in your loss pool. So if you lose a 50, that you get an extra Zhuyuan. That's very cool. You should do that. But the reality is that like Zhuyuan, we got a free character that is just better than Zhuyuan. So like running into Zhuyuan into anything is an uphill battle. And that's sad. But is Dylan really good with Zhuyuan? Yeah. Yes, she is. Are you going to be able to clear with Dylan and Nicole? Maybe. God, that Pyrovis is dead. He really is. Yeah. Maiju is barely clearing Shiyu, so she needs to be really well built. She's also got P5 Brimstone. Yeah. So, exactly. It needs to be better than this Juyuan, because Jeremy, this is Jeremy's account, by the way. He's saying that this M1 Juyuan, who with 38 subs, is barely clearing with, was it M0 no Sig, M0 no Sig Island, who isn't super well built, but yeah. I got from the Lost Pool. I like her. I know Paris better, but I like her a lot more. That's based, sir. Then you should learn how to play her. You should build her, and you should try your darndest to do the best you can. And if so, then Dylan is probably going to be a pretty good option that you can take there. Yeah, G1 needs a potential unlock. She really does. It's not fair that she's just worse than Pyrois. Are the rumors that defense is getting removed true? What rumors? Source your rumors. There is no source for that rumor. I guarantee you. It's just people talking about, like, wouldn't it be interesting if... I don't think there's a source for that. So, no, I don't think so. So the answer is no, it's not true. Defense is cooked as a class. But anyway, where were we? We were going through this account. Did we make it to here? I think so. 35 subs. Why are we not doing there? Physical damage bonus. That poor E6 Caesar from the other day. Oh, I need to make that into a short. Yeah, you reminded me. I need to make that into a short. That's going to be a good short. Hugo. Okay. That's a cool Hugo, by the way. Very nice. That's a bit low, man. Why you got so much energy? We got so much energy. What? But not enough attack. There's an abundance of energy. I mean, yeah, sure. You want to run Kaboom if you can. You have to run attack here. Anyway. Hello, Based. This is Based. Are the rumors that Sigrid is Based true? Snoopy, thank you for the 100 bits. One last thing. What about spending stamina on the weekly boss on the outpost? Will that lead to account bricking? No. No. I think if you've got a new character and you want to build them, and you can only get like 3 per week, it's what, 60? It's 60 per attempt, right? So you typically need like 9, isn't it? To fully upgrade a character? Remind me. We have someone who's not effed. And that's 3. And is this one like 4? So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't see those ones. That doesn't cost any. A9. Yeah, it's 9. It's 9 in total. Yeah. So if you do your 3, it's only 6 more. That's 1 day's worth of battery charge. Is it one a day and a bit? How much battery do you get a day? 60. You get 320 per day. 120, 240. That'll be 4. 300. Yeah, it'd be. Yeah, it would be, you could get 5 in 1 day, and then you do the second one like the next day. Yeah. So yeah, that's 1 day's worth of battery charge. That's like asking, if I don't log in for 1 day, will I brick my account? That's what is 1 day's worth of battery charge. There's no big deal. a day and then 1 more. Yeah. If Diamond's occupied, who's better with Shunga / Suna? Zhao or a worse stunner? Who's better with Shungus and Suna? Zhao or a worse stunner? What? No, it's Suna and Zhao. Yeah. You don't want a stun agent with Shungus. That's not the way that Shungus works. Shungus don't need stun. Don't stun the enemy. You don't. You don't stun the enemy when you're playing a Shungus team. The only reason that you run Dylan is because of the free ult, basically, and the stun damage multiplier. So you want stun damage multiplier increase. Very nice. But remember that she has a base stun damage multiplier of like 180% on standard 150% enemies. And then Suna is going to give an additional 30%. So your goal... So then you're capping out at the 210% at M0 anyway. So your goal with Shungus is to get her into white hair mode as fast as you can. You don't care about stun windows. So yeah, the answer is Suna Zhao. If your dialing's busy elsewhere, the answer is Suna Zhao. More Ether Veil equals more better. Thank you for the info. No worries, Snoopy Ace. Thank you for the 100 bits. Well, it's like 300 bits. Yo. Tell you how she's mid? Well, I mean, it's an opinion. Right, what are we looking at? 31 subs. 39 subs here. Very nice. What? She's dead. She deads into dead. Oh my god, she's unbelievably dead. She's on Soul Rock. She's on S rank Soul Rock with defense. Oh my god. What is even that? Oh, dead. Oh, right. Everything's dead. Well, Jeremy, thanks for letting me check out your account, man. It's been real. It's been fun. You should build some of these characters. Modern stun characters have stun damage from Shungus. Yeah, exactly. Right. I'm gonna log out, and by log out I mean let's go and do a real help. Let's do something actually helpful. Please, you got to see the 5th slot. Wait, what 5th slot? You just skipped my Jane? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Like, I wanted you to see it. Is it on your Zethe? Send me your user ID. Okay, right. Let's get 2 raffles set up. Okay, so we're gonna set up 2 raffles here. Good lord, what is happening back there? It's just a secret dance, man. Nothing to worry about. Right, so there's gonna be 2 raffles. Raffle number 1 is a Zethe Flex. Zethe Flex is if you have a decently built and well invested account or not. It doesn't really matter. We just send your user ID. We have a look at your probably the top 5 characters, and then that's it. That's all we're gonna do. And then after that, we'll do an actual honest to God account help where we will log in and try and help someone to clear endgame content. You can only enter Zedfay flexes for everyone for well-built accounts, not well-built accounts who are looking for advice, etc. But account help is if you actually need help clearing your endgame content because you can't currently get all the polychromes. Either you can't fully S rank clear on Shiyu defense, which means you're not getting the polychromes there, or you can't 6-star on Deadly Assault, so you're not getting the polychromes there. So basically, you need help getting the polychromes, and that's what this is for. That's what we're gonna do. If you enter the account helpo, please make sure you have your account details to hand. You can send them to me ASAP. Please also make yourself known in YouTube and Twitch chat so we can ask you questions. And finally, if you enter the account help and your account doesn't need help, you will also need to make yourself known so that we can ban you because you just wasted 10 minutes of everyone's time. Woo! Jeremy, did you send the user ID? I pull almost every character. I'm skipping Claret. She doesn't actually have a proper team that require a shit ton of new resources to build. If she's meta defining or best in slot with Sunbringer, she will rerun with Sunbringer. Yeah. Either that or in 3.3 Sunbringer or either that or in 3.3 we get an armorer. So basically we will know that she's going to be meta with, let's say it's Severian in 3.3. We will know that while Claret is available. So then you can make a more informed decision. I can't 9-star DA, is that all right? No. If you can't get the polychromes, which means you can't S rank clear Shiyu for the polychromes or 6-star DA for the polychromes. It's polychromes. It used to be the 9-star DA, but then I feel like there was confusion with that. So I'm just going for the, if you can't get the polychromes from the endgame, that just has to be the line now. What if I can't 65k adversity mode? Who can? That's mega whale territory. Neko Hakase, send your user ID. Let's go. And while you're doing that, I need to check here for. Why have I got Smiths open? That makes sense. He wants me to check his disc 5 on Jane. Doesn't have Jane. Attack percent with 3 AP, some pen, and some attack. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. This is good. On the 2-piece attack. Yeah. That's why it's giving you a lower set score. Because it's not AP disc. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice, man. I'm glad I saw it. Did you run your Mega Octawave on Adversity? I actually haven't yet. I haven't really played ZZZ at all since the last time I streamed. Except for I did run the Yishuan Norma team into Priest. Because I thought that would be fun. And like I said, I got like 63k. I DM'd you the fifth slot. Okay, we'll check in a minute. Neko Hakase, living up to the name of Neko Hakase with an M6 Nekomata. S+, 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 S+. Ah, that's crazy. And then two S's here. That is absolutely wild. That is the number 2 Nekomata on the entirety of Zedfay. What's the number 1? You know what? I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to look at it because it doesn't matter. That's crazy. With the potential unlock now, Void Hunter, she's basically just way better than at M6. Actually, just better than Chungus. Okay, not better than M6 Chungus, but like yeah, M6 on the Nicole, very nice. Number 18 Nicole, wee, very nice. 38 subs. Got an S+ up here. Got the 2-piece ER, very nice. Got ER on there. We got a bit of crit rate here as well. Remember, she provides 15% crit rate as well, so that's actually in combat. Like yeah, 77%. No math. No math required on Zedfay. I love Zedfay. M6 Ambi with the 37 subs. Oh my god. OG Cunning Hairs. OG Cunning Hairs. Let's go. Number 7 Sambi, the 4-piece King of the Summit, the 2-piece ER. That's nice. Impact on 6th. Ooh wee. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We got an M6 Poker. Oh wow, we're cats. We were into cats. Oh, that makes sense actually. It's Neko Hakase. The showcase is so based. It actually is pretty based. 2 incredible discs there. Number 11. Rank number 11 Pulchra. 38 subs. 3 flats. That's crazy. And then Jufufu. Wait, do we have any more cats? Where are the other cats? I feel like, do we have one more cat? Anyway, rank number 72 on the Jufufu. We're hitting the breakpoints, like way over it. With impact on 6th, with the engine. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's an M3 as well for the name card. Rank number 72, well into the top 1%. It's an Ellen, 4-piece woodpecker. Yeah, I mean, it's really nice, man. It's all really good. Like, that's crazy. Do we have a winner? M6 Rena, M2 Nangong, M6 Ellen as well, by the way. Top 1.5, top 1.6, top 1.8. Fuck. Top 2% Billy. Top 5% Sukata. Dude, I'm not going any further, but that is crazy. Okay. The winner is in a minute, so we can quickly show Jeremy's disc because he didn't change it for us. God damn. Oh, I can show it. It's spoiled. Fuck. Crazy. I was worried. Okay, so it is a Yonkai Tails disc. Crit rate, HP, and crit damage with ether damage bonus. That's a nice disc. It's a nice disc. That is like a perfect Yishuan disc. They're very nice. It's very good. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Roxy? She looks like she's going to be pretty good. She'll be pretty good for armors. We're just going to be getting more stunners that are more niche. That's what we're going to be getting. Get ready for niche stunners. Stunners that are better than Dylan, but only in certain circumstances. And then by the time we have 3, it'll be like, should you even pull Dylan anymore? I don't know, man. Get ready. You get ready. You got to get ready. Okay, we do have a winner. We have a winner for account helper Misaki. Misaki with the 20 tickets for account help. It's 15% of the account help vote. Let's see what's going on. 20 tickets is crazy. I mean, it's much lower for oh, they've already sent me their deets. Look at them go. It's much lower for account help because there's less people who need it. Is there a way to see your raffle pity? I think when it's ongoing, you press status, I'm pretty sure, and then it should show you. What servers are you on? I think that's it. Yeah, I need servers and I need a verification code. Okay, they've given me a verification code. Check your email real quick. Oh, it's pretty quick though. They were pretty quick on it. Why do I say it out loud? I don't know why I did that. You also didn't hear it because you said the first 2 numbers, but like, what am I doing? Isn't Dylan best in shot for Yishuan? I believe it's Dylan. It's a Dylan who's best. Holy shit, I'm such a dick. That's crazy. Is this ban any percent? No, there's no way. There's no way. They need help, man. They told me they needed help. No, I'm making sure I can't see their messages, okay? We are back to like the AOG stream raffles page. I'm logged in. Okay. Sleepy Alan. Mistakes were made. Okay. Let's go and see how they're doing on endgame content. Don't get penisy. Right. Shield defense. A ranking. It's A rank time, everybody. Look, I mean, we can probably just like, unless the builds are mega cooked, I think I just run into that. We'll be fine. Who's going to pull the boring Honse, by the way? Couldn't be me. The Honse is not boring. The Honse is cool. Okay, we are getting the 6 stars here. That's not too bad. I think, yeah, this should be fine. Ban that guy? Wait, no. I don't think, like, he needs help. It's fine. Hello, in your opinion, what would be the best next move for account that only has Ye Guang and Zhao? I don't know. Like honestly, like, it's like I said in the video today. And I think, like, here's the thing. People look at the thumbnail and then they're like, oh no, ALG is saying they're bait. Well, no, I made a 13, 14-minute yap about like why they might be bait in some circumstances. Like, if you have a plan on where to use Dylan, use Dylan. Will it be a 9-star cherry pop? Oh, have they ever done 9-star before? Let's have a look. Ooh. Yeah, bait for future characters, gold for old characters. Yep, that's it. So if you want to support your Ye Xunguang, you have a Ye Xunguang and a Zhao, and then you have no third for that team. You don't have Suna. Like whatever you do with that third slot, even if you put Norma there, you're just getting a 30% stun damage multiplier, and you're not getting the free ults. Ye Xunguang don't really care about the free chains. So yeah, you do want Dylan there, absolutely. You just missed Suna, so yeah, you can't make the argument for that. Isn't Dylan best in slot for Yixuan? Yeah. Yeah, she is. But sometimes it's, you know, like, are you referring to the fact that I was talking about trying to get the kill with Yixuan and Norma? Sometimes you just want to sometimes you just want to play with the characters you like, you know? I just want to, sometimes you just want to clear with those characters. And Norma's still really good. I haven't even checked. We haven't even checked anything. We're just going to roll with it. Suck them together. Nice, good suck. I love sucks. Oh, I take that for the decibels, easy. Maybe a bit of a time waste. Dude. I'm trying to group them. Okay, the grouping is what kills us here. The grouping fucks us.
The best defense is a strong offense. Sniper's Creed.
I don't
one
even...
shot, one kill.
Okay, that was a complete waste.
Nothing reaches my defense. The target's exposed.
Oh shit, how did I miss? Oh shit, how did I miss? Oh, okay, well, I think I'm throwing, honestly. Okay, I'm throwing. There we go. Fuck you!
Don't cross the line. Suppressing fire.
I thought she had EX for King of the Summit buff, but she didn't. It's very sad.
Ends with me.
Nothing is content to make the content more engaging. I see the vision. Shh, don't break the illusion. You gotta throw for content on like the first run. Like I can't just do it straight away. It would be too easy.
This bullet will reach its mark.
I don't think we have it.
Don't cross the line.
I'm out of steam. I'm literally out of steam.
Nothing reaches my defense. Keep up. My soul is with you. Don't cross
Pretty sure you got it. I'm pretty sure we don't.
nothing. Slips through
You have
my
it?
defense.
Maybe. We are close. It really doesn't matter now because we're in the 1.
My bullets are one.
You mathematically clear here? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see it through then. Wait, what?
Nothing reaches my. Don't cross the line.
Oh, wait, what? Where's the auto pop? I always take too long beating Pulchra. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Well, on the plus side, I'm glad I didn't reset because we, like... But also on the downside, like, I spent so long fucking around with Pulchra, so, like... I mean, you could have done it, man. You definitely could have done it there. Whoa, wait. Is that their first S rank clear? No. Where would it be? It would be the achievements, right? No, that's not their first S rank cleared. Account saved, you're welcome? Yeah, I guess. Okay, well, let's work on the 9-star. Well, let's check the 9-star. Why not? So the Valina Primea team. Oh, okay, very nice. Thrall. Oh, that sucks. Does Thrall still have the anti-anomaly build up? Yes. That's gonna suck, man. What are our options? I had no idea what to do for teams. Hey, I think we might know the answer. I think we might know the answer here.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Okay. I think pushing Anomaly might be easier on Priest. And I'm just seeing if we have any other options than Miyabi. Not because Miyabi's not good, but it is into ice resistance. There's a chance Miyabi might still be stronger than what else we have, because I can see that we have like a Jane and a Yanagi, which is probably not quite it. That's probably not quite it. Yeah, run Ellen on Thrall. That's what I'm thinking. The problem is Stun Agent, because at the moment Evelyn still has Trigger, which is looking like our only limited stun. Miyabi, Lycan, Yuzu? Maybe. Well, just try and brute force it with damage.
You have my eradicate all evil.
Yeah, I'm thinking about like flipping Khalida maybe into the Evelyn team. And then using Ellen. We could do Ellen, Yuzaha. Now, if she's built. We kind of need the stun. Check builds before you do anything, though. Yeah, maybe let's flick through the builds and see where we are.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Anyway. That's a decently built Evelyn. That's really nice. Okay. That ain't bad. That's, yeah, why is that so high, but that's so low, and that's so low? Oh, right, yeah, no sig. Sorry. Yep. It's not so low, it's just, yeah, okay, it's lower than the, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So you don't need the sig. I think that this is going to be fine. Like, obviously you 30k'd without it, like, you're fine. Valina, 18 subs as well, like, not super built. Ooh, okay, but fine. And then Primea, slightly better belt than Valina. Okay, okay. With Sig, that Remio would be insane. Yeah, it's a really good Remio. Okay, 25k here. HP, ER. Okay. Yuzuha. Yeah, she's over the 3k, but we've got no AP build. Bob. 17 subs on Astra. That's a little low and that's a little high. I'm guessing we're running... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Do we just have no attack subs? We have some. We have some. We're running 2 PCR. Maybe we could just flip that to a 2-piece attack. Do we have attack? Ah! No, it's fine. Like it's fine. It'll be all right. Well, shit. Yuzu on Astral? Yeah, I actually didn't notice that. To be fair, Astral is optimal for like double quick assist teams for Yuzuha because you can have full like 3 stacks on it for most stun windows. So for example, for like Yuzuha, Miyabi, Sukaku, optimally you would run Astral Voice on Yuzuha because you're going to be quick assisting so much from Sukaku that you would actually be fine. But yeah, if we're not doing that, we might want to switch her to Moonlit because we're going to struggle with buff uptime, especially when you consider as well that on Astral, we're going to have to like trigger quick assists. But the problem that we'll have on Thrall is that because of the fact that he flies around and stuff, having to restack that up again after going through all of those defensive assist chains, like even if you're running double support, is such a pain in the butt that sometimes you might be better off just like jumping back to having 18%. Because that first stun when he comes out of the flight mode, like unless you fuck around a whole bunch, then yeah, you're not going to get those 3 stacks. And then you're just wasting stun time. The Jane, yeah, was missing an engine. Oh, I guess we share, but that's okay if we're not using her. 25 sub Meebs with Sig. That's not bad. I'd like to have AM 6th, but we are where we are. Twenty-two sub Chaos Jazz Yanagi. Trigger with Sig. Yeah, okay. Maybe we could use Caesar. Maybe we could use Caesar into Thrall. Is that crazy? Who do we main DPS there? Fa. Okay, not built. Okay, E. Okay, kind of built. That's so Khalid's kind of an option though. What was the main stat screen? Are we over the 50% crit rate? We are. Plus side, we could steal that, but I think we might be better on Brimstone. Because Ellen gives herself like an absolute buttload of crit damage, right? So the additional crit damage from it is less impactful. And having a lot of attack is actually probably going to be good. The 4-piece polar metal isn't ideal. Because like we're not going to get that much of those. Do we have Woodpecker as an option? Kinda. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, we got a Woodpecker option. We do. We do. Okay. Oh, she's not potential unlocked. Oh, we have the chips. Sorry, I'm in the way. We do have the chips to do that if we wanted to. I wonder if Ellen might be the play. We could see if we can do it with Miyabi, and then we go from there. Yeah, 4-piece polar a bit cooked. Yeah, that's what I mean. So we could try her on the woodpecker. Like, I don't know what the build will look like, but we can flip it. Ellen's still good? Absolutely not, no. The question is like, what can we make out of what we've got here? And the answer is that we could put an Ellen team together, actually. Again, like I showed you guys, we do have the chips for this. We can do that if we wanted Rena. But we do have Astra. Where's the Nicole? Oh. Shit. Well,
Nothing to fear.
anyway.
The cunning hairs are here.
Good luck, buddy.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Pyro is also not built. That would potentially solve some of our problems. Because what I was thinking is that we could 3-star one of these. Honestly, we could 3-star one of these using Evelyn. One of these. And the other one, we kind of have to use whatever else we've got. And I was hoping that Pyrois might be built, but it doesn't look like he is. So, yeah, big shrug. I think we push this for the 3 stars, and then I'll see what we can do there. We can use this team here, and then we'll see what we can figure out here. Probably Evelyn on Thrall at this point. Well, would Priest be easier to force with something else? With what, though?
I'll protect you from any danger.
Miyabi, like, and Yuzu can get 20k? Okay. All right, man. Yeah, sure. You doing it right now, Ruben? Ruben, account owner, could we get clearance for Ruben to log in and do it now? Ruben said he could do it. Miyabi, like, and Yuzu can get 20k. Ruben, are you down? Because you said you can do it. You can share screen on Discord. No, Ruben. Ruben, are you there? Please, Ruben. You're our last hope. Oh, he can't right now. Oh, he could, but he can't right now. Ah, I see. Yeah. All right, yeah. Bullshit. Right, what are we doing? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe would it be easier to push? Would it be easier to push Miyabi here? That's what I'm starting to consider. Than pushing it into Thrall because of all of the downtime. Are we just not getting 9 stars? I mean, like, look, we can easily get it to 7 because we can push this to 6 easily. I guess I'm wondering about whether or not I flip that to here and then we try and push whatever we can into this. But Priest is probably the easier fight. But the problem that we have is all of our built DPSs are ice. This one and this one. And Ellen's not really built, but we do have woodpecker pieces. How much battery do we have? How much battery do we have?
I write my own story. As you wish.
Why not just flip teams? What, so we can run Miyabi or Ellen into ice-resistant Miasma Priest? That's the problem, right? I think what we should do is we should flip teams, put Evelyn here. Maybe we could get away with Evelyn use a hard trigger. And then we put Pyrois here with Nicole Astra. Double support. He had Jane, right? He did. What, like a Yuzaha Jane? What, into...
Any danger. Different outfit, same objective.
Yuzaha Jane. These are already taken.
Only you know I would.
I mean, maybe we could free Valina. Where's Piper? Welp. Welp. Maybe we could free Valina, but there's a Piper. Oh,
Have my complete support.
Jane Yanagi? Nicole is dead, though? Oh, shit, that's also true. How much battery do we have?
Cunning hairs are here.
Okay. Well, that's a lot. Grace for Remiel? What, and free Valina? Grace Primea? Oh, that's clunky, but it'll work. We'll get the 20k with it.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Look, I think this is a whole lot of effort to get 9 stars. We'll be on this account all night. I ain't gonna lie. But do we play the game? I don't think we play the game. It's a full M0 account. I think we could free Valida, maybe. We do Primea Grace. And then we run Felina here with Yuzula into Wind Week. And Fizz Week. Valina Jane. Hear me out. Valina Jane. Valina against Priest? No. Valina Jane Yuzaha. Wouldn't that be crazy? Would it not be better to build Pyrois for Priest? Yeah, but wouldn't it be crazy if we could just do it with what we have? Like, if we freed Valina, so Primea Grace, Valina Jane Yuzaha, and then just the same team here. This is just a 20k. We just run, I just run that back. We get 20k. Look, he got no performance points. He's got the 20k already. If he learned the defensive assist, he would just have 20k. Yeah, but who's taking out the dog in the thrall fight? Oh, shit. Yeah, so bad. Oh, goddamn. Miyabi takes it out, right? So we Yuzaha, Valina, Miyabi, because Miyabi still DPSs. Miyabi still DPSs. Look. You know what? This entire plan hinges upon. It hinges upon whether or not this actually. Wait. What am I doing? Oh no, we do use that one. Yeah, the entirety of the plan hinges upon this team working. So let's try this team.
There's no class today.
This one you know. All right. Time for some discipline.
Has anyone done this before? Is anyone this dumb? If this works, it might be the best helpo ever. For real. Imagine if we couldn't get the clear with Primea Grace. You need to save EBA for Sobek? Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Hear the howling wind.
Dude. What the hell, man? Oh shit. Do not the Sobek on me. No! Okay, we needed that stun. I saw on Reddit with the exact lineup. Did they clear? Just curious. Astro Voice user hub, by the way. Oh shit, yeah. But let's just get a feel for it, see how it goes. But yeah, we might have to change that.
Wind shear. A diversion. Know your place.
I need yellow flashes. These are a different pattern than last time. Oh no, wait, I can't yellow. We're out of yellow flashes. Oh, I can't do the double. Fuck. I'm doing because of school. Have fun with the review. See you later, Jeremy. I want to get that first done.
Here, the wind rises. The tables have turned. Time for a surprise! There's no time to lose.
I'm not so sure about this. The number is moving awfully slow. Yeah. Maybe we might have to see through that first Sobek. Or I might have to send that first enhanced basic from Miyabi. I am worried that that first tornado was missing a bunch. Okay, let's send that.
My blade is already. There's no time to lose. Be on your way. Shadowless blade. Please step back. The line shall be drawn by me.
Twitch just had a Shizia? Is it back?
The cold is silent. Victory, the only option. Yeah.
Is Twitch back? Sorry, I did notice that the chat was quiet. Shit.
The tables have turned. Time to leave. The wind rises.
Dude, we don't have any. We should have saved the ult. We actually should have saved the ult. Oh, wait. Somehow I held basic? What the fuck? Oh, it's so over. Wait, what? How am I holding basic? I swear I'm not. Is he sucking it? Is he sucking it from me? Twitch completely died on my end for a minute or two. Is it back up? You're sucking it right now? I must have sucked it myself. Actually, low-key kind of impressive. Yeah, okay, right. What's happened? What happened to Twitch? It dedged? Is it back? The hell is this team? It's peak. That's what it is. It's back. I don't know. Yeah, it went down. Maybe. Had a seizure. Had a stroke. Yeah. That's not it. I could save the ult. I actually felt kind of a little bit. You can't do the anomalies on Sobek as criminal. It is. Yeah. I don't know. That's if I save the ult, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, is Ruben back at his PC yet? Is Ruben back at his PC?
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Oh, hang on, my girlfriend's calling me. Give me a sec. Sorry, we have a house problem. There's a leak. I have to go because I have to go and figure out how to turn everything off and be a man. And I don't know when I'll be back. So probably just easier for me to log out. Sorry, short stream today, but we will be back tomorrow. Big Sigrid Paul stream. I'm super sorry. Is Ruben around? Maybe Ruben could log in. He could stream on Discord. Is he on Discord? Has he joined the Discord? He should join the Discord, and then he could stream on there, and he can help you. But yeah, it's been real. It's been fun, guys. I'm sorry I have to end stream abruptly. I will try and raid out really quickly. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. It's been real. It's been fun. Let's raid on YouTube. Let's raid on Twitch. I'll be back tomorrow for Sigrid Polls, and I will see you then, as long as the house hasn't exploded. Phantom's playing Elden Ring. Go and say hi. And yeah, I'll be back really soon. Can we raid Ruben? I'd love that. I would actually love that. Let's go and see. Okay, right. I'm going to turn YouTube off now. Twitch, let's raid. Please be nice. Please.